Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. We are back. It's been Friday. Guys, it's weekend, the World Cup has started, and life is just good. How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello Screaming Cat. Zenki check, anime, I drew something. You drew something. Is it safe to show on stream? Let me check real quick. Why did you freaking... Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna quickly put this on stream. That's freaking Mahoraga, right? Mahoraga from JJK. Okay, let me quickly show this. Today what we're gonna do some gaming again. I was thinking of doing some Minecraft, but not like your typical survival Minecraft. I saw like a map which is the spiral parkour map. I want to try that out. It was for a guard extreme though. It looks like Maharaga getting freaking beam shoot throughout his whole freaking face. Hello Golden, how are you doing, bro? Me doing good today. I ordered some food from McDonald's. Hell freaking yeah. Hell freaking yeah. I just had taco today. So guys, if I need to go to the toilet real quick, you know the reason why. I just had like literally like an hour ago or something. Some homemade Mexican. Also, here's something else that my viewers drew. It's sexy, by the way. Terrible tornado. What's her name? Tatsumaki or something? No, wait. What's her name again? I forgot her name. Oh, no, wait. Terrible Tornado. That's her sister, right? And she is called... Whoa, where the frick is my Discord? What is her name again? This is a good drawing, by the way. I can't lie. This is a good drawing, especially for the gooners out there. I had some pasta I made. Hell yeah. I wanted to make pasta today, but I already had some ramen noodles in the morning. So I was like, 2 times pasta. I know it's like goated. I was thinking about making some salmon pasta. But nah, well, I just had some Mexican. I'll probably make like later in the weekend some pasta. I do a weekly smash or pass on Gartic, the drawing that sexies by votes gets a free song. Hey, that's actually a fun idea. But how is everybody doing? Is there any news or something, some gaming news that I've missed? Since last time we streamed was on Tuesday, I think. I think I want to play some. I'm actually feeling some Minecraft today. I want to do some parkour, the spiral parkour map, and maybe afterwards we finish off with some other game or maybe watch some YouTube videos. I ordered 6 filet. I ordered 6 filet, 0 fish, and 1 red fruit lemonade. What do you mean 6 filet? Oh wait, filet o fish, as in the filet o fish, the burger. I was like 6 filet and 0 fish. Bro, 6 filet o fish? That's crazy, bro. I don't even like the filet o fish that much. What is it again? Yeah, it's basically like a big cube or big rectangular shaped fish with some what is the sauce that they use? Freaking, what is this? Some kind of like cum sauce or something. For the smash or pass, I drew Rezi. I don't get the free sub, but my goal is to try to draw something that so that nobody gets the free sub. Making a competition real hard. I get you. I get you. Tartar sauce. Oh, tartar sauce. I don't know. I'm not really a fan. If I order McDonald's, usually, let's say my most, you know, my pick that is always like I feel comfortable with, that is the most like, you know, I always like is the McChicken. I think the McChicken is a timeless classic. I don't know. It's just an all-around good burger. You got a nice crispy chicken patty with some lettuce. You got some, I don't even know what that white sauce is on the McChicken. But it's pretty good. And a nice bun, you know, nothing too crazy, no freaking pickles or tomato sauce or anything. I think it does have onions, but yeah, I don't know. It's my go-to burger. If I feel, you know, if I don't feel dicey or I don't want to try anything new, it's the McChicken for me. McDonald's knows how to make the best fish burger. Do they? I mean, do you got fish burgers in other places? And I'm talking about the Dutch like food chains like Burger King, KFC. What is the other one? What is... Can't even think of another one. What up, Valentine? What up, Gooner? How you doing, bro? I sent in my resi drawing. Okay, let me oh lord. Oh lord. Get the front view too. Alright, alright. Bro, these drawings are insane. I wish I could draw like that. Being able to draw would be so cool. I would make like my own freaking manga style. Maybe if you can like digital draw or animate, I would make like my own series. Like being able to, I always have respect for people that, you know, are very like artistic and stuff. They're always so creative. Like low key. While we're looking at McDonald's, what do you think ordered McDonald's today, Valentine? Have a guess. Cat or golden? Red lemonade is also yummy. What is a red lemonade? From what, McDonald's you said? Red lemonade? Since when do they have red lemonade? The frig is this? What kind of taste is this? Strawberry watermelon refresher. Is this sparkling as well? Sparkling is good though. Here in New Zealand, we do really good fish dishes, so McDonald's is mid for fish burgers here. I mean, if you really go to like the fish... bro, we have in the Netherlands, we have like literally like dedicated market or food trucks dedicated to fish. Hold on. We literally have dedicated food like trucks over in the Netherlands. Like you see these in almost like every, well, in big cities you have multiple, but in a lot of states or cities, I mean, you have these like food stands, and you can order like basically our most famous dish from that is called kibbeling. Kibbeling is basically like fried fish. It's like the most basic of the basic. A stream couldn't see the red. Oh, my bad, my bad. Hold on. Let me show it. For Valentine, I'm gonna show it again. So take a look, good look, bro. Oh lord, have mercy on me. Anyways, this ain't turning into a freaking Gooner stream. Wait, where the frick did my McDonald's tab go? McDonald's fish burger is peak S tier, Bob. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro has the most insane takes on video games as well. And now on fish? Hey, Golden, I ain't gonna hold you. You've been on an L streak lately. How much did you order this time? 5 burgers, 2 milkshakes, 6 fish burgers, and 1 red lemonade. Only for 32 bucks. Bro said only. That's insane, bro. The prices on these things. How can you eat all that? I mean, to be honest, I could eat a big piece of McDonald's as well. But yeah, McDonald's is I don't know. In Netherlands, it's just boring. I'm gonna be honest. In Netherlands, the McDonald's is boring. We don't have like any crazy stuff. I remember when I was in Indonesia, you could get like rice, which are, I don't know if they still do it, but you get like a bowl of rice for free, I think, with your meal. In, I don't know where it was. I think it was in France. You had like the Mac spaghetti. Yeah, the freaking Mac spaghetti. In Germany, you have the Mac rib, which is also a decent burger, I would say. We don't have these over here. Someone did a Kuroshi drawing, but it's super sussy tits out. It doesn't have nip, but it's sussy. Wait, but if someone draws something like that and you get to show it on stream, are you like fucked then or not? Now I'll make food reviews. Bro went over to food reviews. Valentine fish burgers from McDonald's is not that big. Bro, they're not even like I don't know. They're not even that good. That's why I can eat it all easily. Nobody does McDonald's like Japan. I have yet to experience that, but I'm pretty sure McDonald's Japan makes some good as freaking. I mean, if you go to McDonald's in Japan, isn't that kind of like you got so many other like restaurants? Wouldn't it kind of be a insult to traditional like Japanese restaurants if you go to McDonald's? I'm pretty sure it's like hella good. It's still like better than most freaking fast food restaurants over here in the Netherlands. But I mean, still at the end of the day, it's still McDonald's. Don't they use like in general like the same recipe? I only eat McDonald's 2 times a year, so I don't know. 2 times a year is crazy. I don't eat it like super often, but I do eat it like maybe once. No, not a month. Maybe once like every 2 months or so. Guys, I'm getting fat. I checked my weight and it got increased by 5 kilo. Bro, I feel you. I need to I need to get my cardio in though. I need to get my cardio in. In Korea, the best place I went to was my mom's. Oh wait, what was Mom's Touch? It served everything and it's all high quality and cheap. Mom's Touch? That sounds kind of sus though. Mom's Touch in Korea. Oh, that's like a fast food chain. Bro, I've once had like a Korean style crispy chicken burger. Those are also like super good. The sauce that they use are hella good. Everything and it's all high quality and cheap. Pizza, burgers, chicken, everything. Bro, Korean fried chicken is one of the best freaking fried chicken that you can have. Thank God I have high metabolism. I don't have to worry too much about my body that much. Yeah, you're. I think I don't really get like super fat often, but I do gotta be careful though. Sometimes I get those late night cravings in, and those are the most dangerous that you can have. But yeah, I don't know. It's there's so many good foods, but there's only one number one food, which is obviously what you're seeing now on screen. If any ramen, brands wants to sponsor me, your boy is over here. Connect me in my DMs and we'll make something happen. I'm like Beerus, I look skinny, but I can eat a lot. Or Goku. All right, ladies and gents, let's just chill today. Do some. I'm gonna do some parkour in the back, some Minecraft, and maybe we'll play something else later on. I was actually thinking of that game that you I don't know if it was you that recommended it, but the horror game Darkwood Cat, to kind of like start that again. It's been so long, and I actually liked the game back then, but I don't know what happened. I didn't pick it up anymore after that. I'm gonna send you a picture of the cheapest pizza I got there. This cheese pizza in general. Okay, let me show it. Dang, that stuff looks good as well. How much was it? That shit looks good. Darkwood's good. Darkwood's good. It's hard to follow these stories sometimes. So yeah, I didn't know the very much what was going on at the time, but yeah, it was like $10, around $6 US. Is that cheap though? Yeah, I guess that's cheap. That's pretty cheap, I would say. I don't know when you bought it, but like in today's freaking day and age, it was pretty cheap. All right, let me quickly change up the stream real quick, the thumbnail, and now we'll head in. 2025 December. Okay, that's pretty decent. I would say that's a decent price for a pizza. I don't know. What do pizza usually like? I don't eat a lot of pizza nowadays. To be honest, I don't like pizzas that come from the like most of the pizzas that come from the traditional like pizzerias. I don't really like them, to be honest. Or at least I don't like the crust on those pizzas because I don't know what it is, but the crust always feels super like way too hard for me. First time playing the spiral parkour map. Let me just change the title over here. Also, by the way, Valentine, I looked at I got like a notification that someone liked my comment on your Tomb Raider video where I said Lara Croft telekinetic powers confirmed. It got like 100 likes. Dang. I felt kind of popular. Can't lie. Pizza can be 11 to 14 USD. Yeah. It's quite expensive nowadays. Let me just Do this. All right. So I think we should be good. Stream Pogo Stock? Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I don't want to freaking play Pogo Stock. I freaking hate Pogo Stock, bro. I hate that game. I mean, we could try one of those rage games, but at the same time, why should I do that? Why should I torture myself live on stream? All right. So parkour Spyro. It's been so long since I played Minecraft. Can y'all see it? Let me just quickly turn down the volume a bit. I might put my own music, honestly, in the background. A high quality pizza is about 29 USD. 20 freaking 9. Hell no. Hell no. Parkour volcano. Alright. Got fucked over today in class. Got the XM 1 and XM 2 type of... What? Got the XM 1 and 2 type of XM. And I got the hardest out of the two. I'm furious. Oh, wait, you had two type of like XMs that you could got and you got the hardest one out of the two. Dang. Dang. Unfortunate. Minecraft? Hell yeah. But not survival though. I wanted to try this parkour map. Which is like a spiral sort of map. You use euros, right? Yeah, we use euros. Wait, what do y'all use in New Zealand? I'm gonna say it again. I have played... Oh, my bad, Golden. I played MW3 today, 2011 on Steam. Want to hear my review about it? Yeah, sure. What did you thought about it? I've never played this map, by the way. What the hell for kind of skin am I wearing? How can I check my skin again? Hold on. It's been so long. Wasn't it like F4 or F1? Oh, don't mind the name, guys. Don't mind the name. Dang. Okay. What the hell is it? Am I Gojo? Why am I Gojo? Okay, I don't know why I'm Gojo. About 20 euros. 1 New Zealand dollar is 50 euros. Whoa, that's kind of expensive. 25 euros for a pizza? I feel like the average like pizza over here will cost you around like 13 euros or something. Between 13 to 15 euros. But maybe like you have like these higher quality like pizzas somewhere. I think we can bounce off of these slime blocks. New Zealand, my country made Tim Payne famous. Is that supposed to be a reference or something? Nice. I don't know how hard this is gonna get though, but we'll just chill today. Yeah, what did you thought about MW3 Golden? Probably gonna have some horrible take on that as well. I'm joking, bro. We used the dollar. It was connected to the Australian dollar that was connected to the British pound. But essentially the British cut us off and our trade kind of flopped a few decks ago. So the economy is expensive. Oh, okay, so you use New Zealand dollar, but it's not the same amount as like a US dollar. Damn. Alright. I've heard about the price in Australia in particular being like indeed like very expensive. Tim Payne was the least known person of the World Cup. Oh shoot, speaking of the World Cup, hell freaking yeah, it started. It freaking started. I already got my first parlay in. Don't gamble, kids. But anyways, on Sunday we about to have some banger freaking matches. It's the first, bro, the Netherlands needs to face Japan. And I'm not gonna lie, Japan is a good team. They're honestly like very good. So I don't even know. Like we had some pretty shit friendlies friendly games. So bro, if I have to be honest, Japan actually might take it over us. And we have the problem with the Netherlands is we have like very good individual players. They all play like for very high good teams. But as a team, bro, they don't play very good. They're not playing very, very good. And a random Argentinian went viral telling people to follow him, and he has over 5 million followers now. He had 4K. So what? Just like not a football player. 58 US cents is equal to 1 New Zealand dollar. So basically just double the amount. Dang. Yeah, I heard the prices on like certain like Steam games can also be very expensive. Also, this map is always in Minecraft fields. It is. That's how I freaking got it. That's how I freaking got it. I want to try some mods as well. I already downloaded like a mod where you could literally have like guns. But yeah. Yo, what's good, mobster? How you doing, bro? The spiral map in the background while AI voice readout Reddit post. Yup, basically. But instead now y'all get my real voice. Yeah, Tim Payne is a football player. Ah. What the hell? Okay, let me lock in. Steam games here have been over 100 New Zealand dollars for a while. The most expensive AAA games are about 120 to 130 New Zealand dollars. So what is the oh, hold on. What is the like the what you say, like what is the average like salary? Like do y'all guys like earn more as well or not? Since everything is like so expensive. Also, where the frick did the music go? Do I put my own music in? I got you guys. In New Zealand's New Zealand's defense. Oh, Tim Payne. Oh, a player for New Zealand. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, Stars. Good night, bro. Yo, what up, Lopi? Is he back now? Are you back now? Dang, it's been a while since I seen you. How are you doing, bro? How are you doing? Where are we going, by the way? I'll just rest for a bit. No worries, bro. No worries. Take care. Take care. Ooh, we got that. We got those. Bro, I feel Norway about to be crazy underdogs this year. To be honest, like a whole lot of clubs, they play like pretty close games against like pretty good teams as well, like in friendlies and stuff. I'm thinking we're gonna have some crazy upsets this World Cup. Yes, bro. I'm on a 24-hour stream right now. No way. Wait, how far are you in? How far are you into the 24-hour stream? Dang, that's sick. Yo, everybody, drop a follow for Lopi. He's doing a 24-hour stream. You gotta respect the grinds. 23-hour. Dang. Dang. What did you do? Like throughout the whole stream. Okay, let me try these jumps. So far, this isn't like super difficult. Obviously, this is gonna get harder and harder. That's besides the point, though. How have you been doing? I've been doing good, bro. I have been doing great. You know, life is it's just going. I have nothing to complain. We're just chilling. I've been gaming, collecting TCG cards, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, watching some anime, watching movies, series, chill. That's basically about it. What about you? Dude, I played Uma Musume. What is Uma? What is that? Is that like a game? 23.50 or 23. Something is the minimum wage. I get about 23.70 per hour. Average salary is about 80k per year. So like 40k personally only I make. I wouldn't say that's not too bad though. That's actually like pretty high, I would say, compared to the Netherlands. I don't even know what the average like income is. Also, what is the point of these doors? Are these like shortcuts eventually? Goldo, where's your review though on Modern Warfare 3? You've been idle for a long time. some SCP, getting random stuff. I've been grinding those horse girls, bro. Hey, yo, what? On God's gracious, where do I begin? Oh, dang. You've been on a gooner life. Grinding those horse girls, huh? I don't even know what to think about that. I can't afford rent. Rent is about 600 to 1200 New Zealand dollars per week. Dang, I mean, that's about the same as what you would pay over here, but then in euros. But I feel like over here, they don't make like nearly as much than, oh, god damn it. Wait, am I supposed to play on peaceful, by the way? Wait, can I even change my... Oh, difficulty is still on normal. That's 80% of my weekly salary, and that's if I work 40 hours per week. Huh? I feel like... Okay, wait, that's... 23.70 per hour average. Like, that's not a badly, like, hour thing, right? yes, nice. Bro, I wouldn't even know what I would do if I would do a 24-hour stream. God damn it. We're gonna die. But nice that you made it, though. Nice that you made it. So how are you feeling right now by the end of this stream? Are you feeling tired? Alright, here we go. Are there like, in Minecraft, are there like any hidden techs to get like more distance or something on your jump? Or is it just like, this is it? And we gotta work with that. Average salary in the Netherlands is double what it is here. Oh, really? Oh. I don't know what the average thing is, but I know everything is expensive as hell here, so it must be pretty high over here. I'm tired as hell, bro. I got the Uma Musume main menu song playing in my head. Dang. But like, is it a horror game or something, or? Okay, what is this? We got a bet. Respawn point set. It's sort of a gambling game. Oh, shoot. I see. Gambling is can be quite addicting. Bro, honestly, those sports bets, especially now with the World Cup, sheesh. Food can be kind of expensive here. Like, bro, I'm not paying $20 for a stick of butter. Bro, even the big freaking W's. Big W. Shout out to freaking Lopi. Let me just put a quick little shout out. Everybody go drop a follow for my boy Lopi. He did a 24-hour stream. Jeez. You gotta respect it. It's finally over. W rate. Hell yeah, W rate. I had to end the stream, but I couldn't do it anymore. I can imagine. Dang it. I'm back. I got my food. Oh, that's why your review wasn't coming out. I thought you were gonna send the MW3 review. He's got his McDonald's, guys. Yeah, but like the food over here in the Netherlands, let me just think of an example. Hold on, Valentine, Bob. Y'all live in the Netherlands as well. What is like a pretty expensive thing nowadays if you want to buy it in the Netherlands? Can't think of any. I'll spend some time on stream right now and then I'm gonna think about my life choices. You gotta think, what did I do? What am I doing with my life? Nah, big W's though. Yeah, bro looked washed up. It's gonna get worse. Next week I plan a 72-hour stream. Dang. Literally like 72-hour like straight up? In one go? Or are you like taking breaks? Oh, 72 hours is insane. Okay, where do we go? If it's necessary, I take breaks. Bro, that can't be healthy. That can't be healthy. Although, in my honest opinion, hey, if somebody ever did that, But if you sleep during a 24-hour stream, I'm not gonna lie, but that's just my opinion. If you do a 24-hour stream and you sleep during that, you sleep for like, I don't know, like 8 hours or even more during the 24-hour stream, I feel like those hours that you slept don't count. That's just my honest opinion. Don't flame me for that. Don't hate me on that. Like, still. But it's like, is it really a 24-hour stream if you're gonna sleep? I mean, you are alive, but I won't hate you, bro. Don't worry. Nah, but in all seriousness, still, I respect the grind, though. 24 hours couldn't be me. I feel like I would just, like, eventually, I would be, like, running out of ideas what to do. I guess you gotta maybe make, like, a schedule beforehand. And maybe then you'll, like, get through it. But other than that... And about my review, I give MW3 2011 a 9.1 out of 10. The game is peak, is the best COD game ever. I like it more than COD 4 and MW2 2009 and BO1 and BO2. I mean, MW3 is a goated game. So, you know what, Bob? Golden. For once, you do not have a dog shit take. Do not go down my footsteps, bro. I won't. Jeez. Hell no. Maybe if I get like paid a good amount from it. Other than that, nah. Couldn't be me. I also boosted your Discord server with some boosts. Oh shoot. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know a whole lot about like how the you're talking about like the Nitro, Discord Nitro stuff, right? I don't know how all that works. And to be honest, the Discord is not active right now. But hey, I still appreciate it, bro. I feel like you haven't streamed in a long time. Also, Mobster, who do you got for winning the World Cup? Who do you got? Also, maybe the music on Minecraft is a bit... I'm gonna turn that off. And turn the background music a bit up. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't streamed in 8 months. Same thing with uploading on my YouTube, but I came back recently. Oh, nice. Good to see you back, bro. And he came back with, in what way? By doing a 24-hour stream. Sheesh. I was also surprised how I liked the game that much. The campaign was peak and multiplayer was also peak. And Spec Ops. Bro, Spec Ops or Special Ops was so good in MW3. Eventually, when you got like all the juggernauts, like when they spawn in all the juggernauts, it could get crazy difficult. France or Portugal? I'm not really sure about Portugal, but France is a good pick, I would say. France is definitely a good pick. What games are tonight though? I feel we had Mexico against South Africa. We had South Korea against, who was it again? The Czech Republic. And who do we have now? YouTube froze my algorithm, so I have to do it all again. Dang, it froze your algorithm. No, I have been streaming since 2 weeks now. Since 2 weeks already, wait. I do follow you, right, on Twitch? Do I have my notifications off? Yeah, I do follow you. What the hell? I didn't even got a notice. Friends will win, bro. I bet money onto that. Oh no! I feel like we're gonna have some crazy upsets this World Cup. It could just be like that, like a freaking country like Japan, who has been having very good like players, just so happen to be taking it. Portugal only for my GOAT. Also, they have a give you. Oh, so you're a Ronaldo fan. You're a Ronaldo fan. I stream at weird times. Wait, so how late is it now for you? Over here, it's like, what, 8? 8 p.m. almost. What the hell? Why is the hell did it not jump? Bro, COD should go back to classic movement. I'm tired of tactical spin. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying, Golden. COD should really like dumb it down on the movement instead of like going all like sweaty try hard mode. Lopi, you stole my name. He on his YouTube channel. 8:51 p.m. but I usually stream at 9 p.m. Oh, so you're like 1 hour ahead of me. Oh, dang. Oh, shoot, we got the ladder freaking... Oh, dang it. This ain't too bad, though. Yeah, but to be honest, I don't even know who I have as a pick. I feel like France or Spain could definitely be the ones taking it home. Maybe Portugal, but I'm not sure. Alright, I'm not sure where to go. I think this one. This is the first time I'm playing this map. But as Star said, you always see this map on freaking TikTok Reels or IG Reels or YouTube Shorts. I like it though. There's that one minion meme where they chant Sabrina Carpenter, Russia, Bunny Blue. Oh my pay. Bro, Bunny Blue is crazy. Sabrina Carpenter, she got some bangers though. And I'm talking about her music, guys. Before y'all go anywhere, no, I'm not about that life. I'm not called Valentine. Bro, only 137 live views, 47 unique views, 1 follower, and 5 unique chatters, 24 hours. Is not worth it, bro. I'm telling you, your mental health and that stuff, sheesh, is not healthy. But hey, at least you got something out of it. At least you got something out of it. I was watching MW4 news and I'm not impressed with the movement because it still feels too fast. Tactical sprint is back. Yup. I'm not sure if they ever gonna remove it anytime soon. Oh yeah, Bunny Blue is doing that thing where she's having a baby instead of a... Bro. She's having a... Bro, the freaking... She was like all up in the freaking algorithm at one point. You probably know what the moment where I'm talking about, where she did like... You know what? I'm not even going there. I'm not even going there. But yeah, that shit is foul. And for the man that likes the... Oh, no. Hell no. Hell no. Bro did not need to describe all of it. Hey. What up, Valentine? I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about my... the other Valentine. Okay, this is pretty chill so far. I like this. It's not like too crazy, too difficult. They should add classic mode in MW4 map like in BO7. I've heard about they added a classic mode in Black Ops 7. Bro, that shit is good. Just a classic Call of Duty mode in like a sweaty game. Where the hell? I can't break blocks, right? No, I can't. Oh wait, we're gonna skate on some ice. Alright. It was about 400... Nah. Bro, isn't that like... a freaking how do you call it? STD? Is STD is the stuff that you carry over from having like you know, sex with each other, right? Isn't that like STD haven? Dang. I can't oh my god. Bro, could you imagine being that last guy? The smell, bro, the smell. Hey yo. Bro, what is this stream going? I mean, if you're the first guy, I mean, it's still gross, but then again, you're still kind of lucky, you know? BO7 also added classic mode in multiplayer and movement. It's the same like classic movement. Yeah, gross. I'm sick and tired of flashy brain rot movement. Me too, bro. Me too. I would be like trying to roast chick. I can't. I can't. Bro. Nah. I'm not even gonna go into details about that. I just bought 75 bits and they didn't show. What? Wait, you bought bits on what? I don't even have like any monetization on my Twitch channel. I didn't even apply for the the monetization part. Or are you talking about something else? Bits are like you buy it on the channel, right? Never mind, I'm stupid. Bro, Bonnie Blue. Dang. Could you imagine? I can't imagine even like corn stars. I'm gonna say corn stars just having kids in general. Bro. Them kids are getting bullied, bro. I'm telling you. The kids are getting hella bullied. I feel bad. Oh yeah, we can't. 5 bits, lol. We can't give bits, lol. Nah. I don't even have them on. I feel like it's not worthy to turn it on for me still. Until the day that I have like actually something that I can give y'all, like good like custom emotes. Oh god, guys, I feel the Mexican food coming up. I feel like the Mexican food is coming up, guys. Oh god. I might actually quickly do a be right back. Wait, hold on. Us, bro. Us. Bro, I just have Mexican, and you know how it goes down when you eat Mexican food. Like, don't get me wrong, it's so good. What the? Was that supposed to happen? It's so good, but the aftermath is like crazy. The aftermath is hella crazy. I also tried COD Advanced Warfare. I hate that. It's so goofy. What's up with the shitty Superman jump movement? I hate exosuits. Dang. Guys, I need to go real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Bro, I can't hold it anymore. I'll be right back in a bit. Yo, what's good? What's good, Sigma balls? Riz. Let's Riz it up. Phantom Tax. Skibbity toilet. Small dick energy. Alright. I'll write that down. Like, what? What? Okay, let's see. So where do I put my face cam, huh? I also called myself Lil Chopsticks. Bro, actually did these. Lil Chopstick was also my name. Actually on hello, future me. Probably gonna be on stream. Buddy. I'm not gonna lie. I do find these names hilarious though. Like, kind of funny. I mean, I'm Asian, right, bro? That's not even race. Bro, it's just so out of control. But at the same time, we're losing out on so much bonuses. Oh, this game! I thought we would need. I just wanted to go for a swim. But no, I eat everything. So I'm not a Muslim or I just eat everything. And bro, I can't even imagine going without meat. Anime ooh girl. Oni-chan. Okay. No time for being kawaii. I need to lock in. Oh yes, baby. Is this it? Oh god, I'm scared. If you die, game of the year. Bro, actually, all that work for nothing? That can't be happening. Bro, honestly. Are we like gonna be consumed by the chaos? No way, dude. Bro, get your freaking ass up. Like, the freaking things that we've been through. There's no way, right? There has to be something. There has to be something. Did she hawk to it on it though? Give that good shit. Okay, wait. And if you can catch a stream, it's all good. That's all good. Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! What the hell? I'll teach you the ways. You just need to master combat. Teach me, senpai!
I think we can now go through this, right? Yeah. Okay.
Whoa! What the freak? Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Get up!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Also, the alien can and will go into vents. Well, we figured that out. We figured that out.
Bro, what? What is this? Huh? Oh, wait, I know. Oh, it's not what I... Cream? What? What the frick is this? This is one hell of a freaky sus ass cream? What? Like, what are we looking at right now? I'm not sure. What? Cream? What? I have no clue. Oreo? Bro made the freakiest Oreo ever.
To that room. The TV just turned on. Great. Oh, is that mother? What is she doing?
Favorite Pokemon. Okay, we got Combusken again. Golem, which is the Alola version with the one with the mustache. It always looks so weird to me ever since that Pokemon got introduced. Minchino. Oh my god, bro! Holy shit! Wait. Isn't this a freaking illustration rare? Yo! What the hell? Why wasn't it at the last?
Is he blind? Oh, hell no.
Whoa! Can we just... Oh! Impidimp. We got Weasel. Metang. Nidoqueen. Is there a Metagross in this set? Actually. I'm not sure. We got a Pichu. Guys, I think an illustration art. I'm not even kidding. I think an illustration art. I'm not even kidding. What do we get? Oh, yes, baby. There was also one of the sickest cards in the set. All right. We back. Sorry, guys. I had to do something real quick. Let's see. I also tried COD AW. I hate that it's so goofy. What's up with the shitty Superman jump movement? I hate exosuits. Bro, I've been saying that Advanced Warfare is not a good game. It's not a good, like, Call of Duty. And I thought Lana Rhodes' kid had it bad. Oh, I feel bad for those kids, honestly. Oh, shoot. I don't know if Lopi's still here, but take care, bro. Take care. Go get some rest in. 24 hours is crazy. Golden, get out of here, bro, with that brain rot ass freaking... Well, I don't get if people find that funny. I don't get it. If people laugh about the... I'm not even gonna say it. That shit is like cringe, bro. Dream about horse girl. I dream about Mafia Definitive Edition game. Well, kind of a random dream. I do own that game. I think I bought it during a sale. I just wanted to say that as soon as I opened my phone in bed, it opened TikTok with some bad horse girl, bro. You're doomed, bro. It's in your head. They got you. They got you. Okay, I don't know the next part, though. We gotta get on top of this, like... on top of this house. But... oh! We gotta go from the trees. This is a sign for me to go all in. You gotta go all in. There's no going back. Good night now, seriously. No worries, Lopi. Take care, bro. Take care. Alright, where'd the music go? Hold on. For everyone on YouTube, unfortunately the stream may be quiet. Y'all have to solely enjoy my voice for the time being. Because YouTube is a dick when it comes to playing music. Okay, boomer? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Okay, you got me. You got me. 40 years old. Dang, bro. Sucks to be me. Nice. Bro called me a boomer. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. In this day and age, I would love to be a boomer. I'd rather be a boomer than like whatever the new generation is up to. Bro, they don't know what peak is. They don't know what it used to be like when we had no phones when we were a kid. Sit in front of the TV. You gotta watch whatever was on the TV. We had no Netflix, no freaking Amazon or whatever. Bro, if there was Pokemon, you know what I always hated about like Pokemon especially? I love Pokemon, right? Watching Pokemon. But it would always come up like it would always air super early in the morning at like 7 a.m. in the morning. And I was like, dang, bro, I cannot freaking go up that early. So as much as I always wanted to watch Pokemon, it was always like on TVs like so early. The entire Mafia trilogy is on sale right now. I got it for like €6. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole like all the games are pretty cheap. Think we gotta do a double? Hell yeah. Zenki, I'm really done for my first version. I'm now on 8k words, 35 pages total. Dang. We gotta pray for Valentine. He's writing his thesis right now. 8k words. Dang. Dang. Old life was boring. Future. Hell no. Get the bro. But Golden, I gave you a compliment about your takes. You know, they were finally getting good. Old life was boring. Future is better, bro. Hell nah. Nice rage bait though. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Like, I'm sure, yeah, you have now like more conveniences and stuff. Things are easier. But bro, back in the day, everything wasn't so goddamn expensive. You had no freaking... You didn't have to worry about like a whole lot of stuff. Life was just chill back in the day. Nice rage bait though, Golden. You almost had me there. You almost had me there. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Think we... Oh, fuck. Dang it. Wait. Hold on. Didn't I just... I did this part already, right? Oh no, never mind. Bro, what happens if I fall? Oh, wait, we got a checkpoint though. Back in the boomer generation, if they put away just 10% of their average salary, this is the average salary, by the way. 10% into stocks, yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. If you would have put like a bit into Bitcoin, even just like stocks in general. If I'm okay, just a little bit of financial advice from your boy Zenki. I'm nowhere like a millionaire, obviously, but if I would give everyone an advice right now, if you have like a bit of money to spare monthly, just put it in ETF. Just put a little bit of monthly in ETF, what you can like miss. And trust me, the younger you start doing that, the better for the future. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna need to figure it out. I'm gonna need to figure it out. Where we go. Okay. The easiest job in stock market is the easiest housing in Foucault, bro. The prices of a house, like back in the day, you could like afford a nice house for like 150k. You're not gonna find a house of 150k nowadays anymore. You can't even find a freaking apartment or room for 150k. If you wanted to buy a room over here, at least in the Netherlands. Like the housing market over here, it's in shambles. It's absolutely insane. I'm talking about 2007, 2012, my guy. Wait, you're talking about 1800 and 1900 is boring? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about the 1800s and 1900s. I thought you were talking about like the early 2000s or something. Bro, those were peak times, bro. Those were peak times. I bought myself like a camcorder. I was thinking of like maybe opening up a second channel where I film like stuff through a camcorder and get that like early 2000 vibes in. But yeah, the boomer generation, they had it better. They had it better. All right, can we see our progress in this map? 2000 was also boring. Nah, you tweaking. You are tweaking, Golden. Ain't no way that in this day and age, where we got AI slop thrown around in your face everywhere, is better than the early 2000s. I would say you have more opportunities nowadays, you know, to, I guess, make more money, maybe. But back in the day, you didn't need to have like so much money that you need to have nowadays. So money wasn't like it was important, but not like all that important. I don't know. I'm just glad I get to grow up during that time because, man, I'm just so glad that I freaking at least experienced that in my life. The early 2000s. 2007, 2012 were peak days. 2007 and 2012 for gaming, bro, they were peak. But other, like, I don't, to be honest, I think 2007, around like 2007, where was where I got into like, I got heavily into gaming. I got into gaming like super young already, but like 2007, I remember playing Halo and stuff. I remember 2007 from gaming in general. I don't even know what other stuff happened that year. I saw one interview with an old woman as a student in the 70s. She went to college with a scholarship. That scholarship paid for her first house and her tuition. She then used her earnings to buy a second house. The house is now worth millions. Bro, if you would have like invested stuff in houses and anything I would say like 2012-ish, bro, you are good now. Wasn't there also a guy that like invested, or he got like a lot of Bitcoin, but he lost like his USB or something in like a I don't know, it was like a big like pile of sand or something, or rubbish, and he spent like years looking for it in that. I think maybe he's like still looking for it, or he finally gave up. That was like, I think there was like Bitcoin's worth like millions of dollars on that stick. Yeah, I'm only talking about gaming. Okay. That's fair though, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. It was a good time. But I will say, nowadays, obviously, you know, some things are like better organized and stuff. Like, there are definitely good things about the generation of now. But I think that, I don't know. The whole upcoming of AI definitely changed it though. It changed it big time. Yeah, he gave up the hard drive, which would have had several $100 billion. Yeah, bro. And he lost it in like what? In what was it again? It was like a somewhere like very hard to find, at least. Bro, honestly, I would do the same. If it would have been life-changing money. Let me take a sip, by the way. In 2007, COD 4 got released. I think 2007 was one of the best years gaming had. You got COD MW4, Halo 3, I believe. I think you also had like a Mass Effect, maybe? Maybe God of War, I don't know. You had like lots of good games. 2007 was a historical year. GTA 4, maybe? Or was it 2008? Okay, let's see. Nice. Progress. I don't know if this progress saves though. If I would like not finish it today. So clean. Look at us going. He lost it in a garbage dump. Those things are massive. They have multiple layers of ventilation, irrigation, tarp, dirt. They're also the size of mountains. Looking at, for a single. Oh, it was a freaking garbage dump. Yeah, he's cooked. He was cooked. I mean, it wouldn't be impossible, but it would definitely be very hard. And who knows if the hard drive is still working. That's one. And maybe it was like already crushed. But yeah. Oh, that's so, oh my god. That is so rough. The worst year for gaming was 2021 because we got COD Vanguard. Nah, 2021? I think there definitely has been like worse games. When did Advanced Warfare came out? Surely that game was like pretty garbage. By now the hard drive would have been destroyed, so no, it's unrecoverable. I mean, I've seen like videos about people like restoring old stuff like in a like insane way. They do like all kinds of like crazy stuff. But yeah, even finding it, like what? How are you still gonna find it? This is pretty chill. How, bro? I feel like we have a super long way to go still. COD Vanguard way worse. Everything was bad in the game. You think? If I have to give one thing about Vanguard is, I like the movement. I feel like was pretty good in Vanguard in terms of like. Obviously, I'm not a fan of the whole sweaty movement, but in terms of like how smooth it played, the movement was pretty good. The gameplay was garbage. As I said, it's like looking for a single atom in an apple. Yeah, that's crazy. Also, by the way, I've been seeing this word online like super often nowadays. What is LARP or LARPing? Well, what does that exactly mean? Like, I know LARPing, it originates from the middle age or the medieval what is it, like cosplay thing, where you dress as like a medieval thing and like act. But what does it mean in today's now words? Does it mean like, what exactly does it mean? LARPing or LARP. It's like pretending to be a fan of something. Oh. Oh, LARPing. Since when was that word has been used though? I've seen that word like way often, like more often recently. LARPing. So I can safely call Golden a BO7 LARP. He used to be a BO7 LARPer. Like the Jujutsu Kaisen LARPers that only watch TikTok edits instead of... Yeah, and they say like, oh, what is your... And you ask them, what is your favorite anime or manga? And they say JJK. And they only know like the highlights or something, or like the Gojo fights. Yeah, okay. Now it makes sense. In that context, it definitely makes sense. It's always the freaking anime edits. Bro, in general, if anybody says, what is your favorite anime? And they say JJK. I mean, for the newer generation, like the young anime fans, I kind of get it since they grew up with JJK. But still. I mean, even for me, there's like so many good animes that I still haven't watched yet. What do y'all say? Would y'all say Attack on Titan as a favorite anime? Is that valid or not? I'm gonna be honest, Attack on Titan, bro, that experience was different for me. I never said I liked BO7 low. Oh wait, my bad. Not BO7, BO6. BO6, I mean. My bad. No, that's right. Would y'all say Attack on Titan is a valid pick for a GOAT anime? But you were definitely a BO6 LARPer or LARP. If you started watching anime within the past year, understandable. But there's many more anime that are better. Attack on Titan is a valid favorite anime, although there was a massive influx of new fans because Attack on Titan final season started. Yeah, true. I feel like if you started with like the later seasons of Attack on Titan, maybe not so much. But I watched it from like I didn't watch it on release when it came out. I think I started around like when season 3 just released. Season 3, I guess, yeah. But yeah, Attack on Titan was different. Wait, where am I going? Am I going to that tree or... Oh, never mind. But yeah, there are still so many freaking animes. Bro, I'm still need to watch Bleach or finish Bleach. I started watching Baki because they're putting in... I think it's the father of Baki into Tekken. Which kind of made me... I don't really play Tekken anymore, but it kind of made me want to watch Baki. But I don't know what it is about Baki, but the art style is like kind of weird to me. Like some like scenes look very cool, but I don't know. I started with watching the 90s Baki anime. BO7 campaign was good. I just don't like the multiplayer and zombies. And movement and skins, it was awful. It's not the worst COD game, but it's just a bad... Yeah, true. I agree on that. It wasn't a bad Call of Duty game, it just wasn't the best. I just started before the season where they went over the sea. Oh, that's pretty late. That's like season 4? Yeah, I think 4. If I remember correctly. But there are so many so-called, supposedly great animes that I still need to watch. Oh, dang it. Please tell me the checkpoints work. Okay. Another anime that had massive LARPers is Berserk. Is that because of the, like, when Elden Ring released? Because I will say, I didn't watch or read... Actually, Berserk is like one of the very few where I read the manga of. Because, well, the anime is dog shit. But, bro, Berserk is so freaking good. I watched it all the way through. But yeah, to be honest, if I have to be honest, I was like one of those guys that started like watching Berserk because of like Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Because I know they got like inspired from Berserk. Wait, what the hell? I'm going in circles. Berserk is a freaky anime though. Or manga. Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on. The LARPers, those LARPers that get the Berserk tattoo because they think it looks cool. Nah. Okay, yeah, that is. Oh my god, why is that so loud? What the frick is this? Okay. What? The Berserk tattoo is crazy. Bro, they need... I don't think... oh yeah, the creator died, I think, right? Of Berserk. He died like a couple of years ago. And now they still got the manga going. But the anime... Bro, they need to revive the anime. They need to do like a whole reset. I know the 90s anime was like... I would say... I think it was considered pretty good. But the 3D anime... Oh boy. Oh boy. I watched it. Oh boy. Okay, let me just quickly check how I need to make that jump. Oh, I don't think we gotta go... Wait, do we? Hold on. What? Oh, okay, we gotta do it like this. Nice. Oh, those are shortcuts that you can choose or pick. I don't know if I ever asked you, Kat, but what is your favorite anime or manga? BO7 campaign is awful and multiplayer is mid right now because of classic modes. And the zombies are good and skins are mid. Normal movement zero, but I can't really give a review right now. Yeah. Well, what do you mean is mid because of classic mode? Isn't classic mode like preferably loved by Call of Duty fans? Or do nowadays the Call of Duty player base prefer the sweaty movement, the tactical spin and stuff? Oh, we made it! Damn, we made it already. Right now, BO7 is doing better than BO6 because of classic mode, just saying. I mean, BO7 is also a very... Dang. Thanks for playing. We might do... I might need to look for another, like, parkour map. It's pretty fun. Pretty chill, just vibing. Rank C. 46 minutes and 45 seconds. Chainsaw Man also has some LARPers. People that call Denji a gooner and women cosplayer power or Makima or Rezi is lingerie. Yeah, I mean those are all the the newer generation anime. My recent favorite anime is probably Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is a good pick. Bro, the movie was so good. The Rezi arc movie was so good. Such a good movie. Let me just what are other like popular Minecraft parkour maps? Let me see. Most downloaded. So the Spiral is the most downloaded one. What is this? Parkour School? Okay. Timeless, Parkour Wall, The Lost Wall, Warden Parkour, Parkour Wall 2. We'll try Parkour Wall. No, actually that one doesn't look so fun. Parkour Odyssey. Let me download this one. No, I mean I first hated BO7 multiplayer, but now because of class. Oh, okay, yeah. You don't hate it as much now. I can see that. I can see that. That's something I would definitely play as well. Wait, why is it downloading a... Hold on. Why is it downloading a Minecraft world? Chainsaw Man has a really bad amount of female cosplayers that LARP and dress in maybe a suit and a cheap wig with their and call it a cosplay. The only thing they're cosplaying is having real employment. Bro, I feel like that's basically... Nah, that's kind of disrespectful if I say that. But I feel like a lot of freaking cosplays nowadays of like female characters in anime are mostly centered around gooning stuff, you know? I could be wrong. But that's the only ones that I sometimes like see pop up in my algorithm. Don't know why it gets freaking. Occasionally you have those like those freaking things. Okay, let me download real quick another map. I also can't review BO7 because they always update the game. I mean, you could still give it a review. The game has been out for like what, a year now? Almost a year? Okay. I'm so good prepared for these streams, guys. I totally did not just download the map and am now putting it into Minecraft. Totally not doing that, by the way. I want to look into mods eventually, like maybe like some sort of horror mods. Bro, I've seen like videos where people actually made Minecraft like pretty scary. Yeah, BO7 multiplayer is not that bad. It's just mid. I don't know about that. I know it sounds weird to you, but right now I like BO6, 7 more than BO6. I haven't played BO7 like nearly enough to I don't know, to give my opinion about it. It's just from the looks of it, it's just, it doesn't really sound very interesting to me. All right, let's try this. So this is called Parkour School. BO7 got better multiplayer and zombies. Is that so? Is that so? So this is the second most downloaded map on the like the Minecraft thing. If I would ever cosplay, not that I'm gonna cosplay, just a heads up, but if I would ever cosplay, who would I cosplay? I would probably be boring and choose like a cosplay that is like very easy to do. Or a cosplay where it would like cover my face, like where I'm wearing a helmet. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, if I see Dragon Ball cosplays, those are always funny. With the hairs and stuff, the wigs. The wigs always made it so funny. Okay, also, why is it... How can I change my... How can I change the time again? Hold on. Can I type in this? I know there's a way to type. T. Set time. Wait, how do I set my time again? Time? Day. Incomplete or unknown commands. Screamcat, do you know how to set the time? I know you... Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. I think I got it. Minecraft day. There we go. Because of classic mode, I love the classic movement. It feels like BO2. Bro, I'm telling you, the movement in the older Call of Duty games were peak. It was just simple back then. Like what? The only thing that we had that was not like running and jumping was Dolphin Dive. I've cosplayed Aaron with his long hair, Denji Makima, and Okarun turbo mode. Although the mass base I was gonna work on came in warp, so I couldn't finish that cosplay. Oh, shoot! So you have cosplayed quite a couple of things. To be honest, for me, the easiest one would be like maybe something like Levi that I actually like. He's like one of my favorite characters. I already got the hair a bit of Levi. He would be a pretty cool cosplay. Aren't cosplays like also super expensive to like make? Or even like if you want to buy them. I've heard they can like cost a quite a like a pretty penny. Which I feel like, dang, isn't that like kind of a... I mean, if you do it as a hobby, but like, do cosplayers earn money as well? By going to like conventions and stuff. Why would I want to put it into night mode? Oh well. Now let's practice sprinting. Bro, I don't need none of that. Chainsaw Man cosplays are pretty simple. You only need to work on the mass SR the clothes. You can just buy some simple smart clothes. Cosplayers are like the normal versions of furries. Bro, don't even get started on the furries. Those are a whole type of... type of different community. All right. Dang it. Wait, so you don't have any checkpoints in this? So I'm assuming by now you can read. Good. Not sure if there's any checkpoints. BO6 only got good campaign, but BO6 multiplayer was terrible and zombies was mid. That's why I prefer BO7. Yeah. I mean, I maybe in the future I will buy BO7 if it's like if they gave it away for free. Other than that though, not sure. That doesn't mean BO7 is a good game. I just say that BO7 is better than BO6. Yeah, true. BO6 and BO7 are still bad COD games. They are. Chainsaw Man does seem like a... Well, I mean, I guess what you said, only the mask is like maybe the hard part of it. God damn it! I am not paying attention. Are there no checkpoints? Dang, this is kind of unforgiving. Maybe later on. Or maybe I would like cosplay someone from Inazuma 11. It's also like an anime that I really, really like. And it's actually, I don't think it's like super popular over here in the West. It used to be pretty big in like in the Netherlands back when it was still on TV. But nowadays I think it's only like more popular in Japan. Inazuma 11. It's definitely my favorite like sports anime, although I haven't really watched a lot of sports anime. I think it was definitely the Blue Lock before Blue Lock came around. Yeah, Inazuma was good. I wonder how MW4 is gonna be like. Let's hope it's not like MW2 2022. God, I hated that game. Yup. I wasn't a big fan of that game as well. Okay, let me quickly focus on this part. Some cosplays are very easy if you're doing the human versions. For Denji, you just need a blonde wig, maybe some makeup and some sharp teeth to put in your mouth. Okay, yeah. But how are you gonna make that chainsaw though? You know what also would be a sick freaking cosplay? Something like Itachi or something. Or Sasuke. I wonder what is the worst COD game? Advanced Warfare maybe? Okay, let's go. It's not too hard. Even my younger brother did a chainsaw Denji cosplay. Dang. And then with the Pochita as well. Alright, pretty easy. Let's go. Bro, they better give me a freaking checkpoint on this one. Damn, you really hate Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, huh? You don't? Don't tell me you're gonna praise it now, bro. That game was dog shit. Wasn't it also the first... Oh my god. The first Call of Duty that had microtransactions? Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Good, now let's jump special blocks. Try to jump on this. How do I jump on that? Now let's jump. Good, now let's jump special blocks. Try to jump on this. I don't even know. You just need to get some cardboard cutouts and cutout slots for the arms. But if you want moving chains, a little bit harder, but it's possible. You need a moto in the chainsaw that'll turn a track on the outside of the chainsaw blade shape. You know what? It would just be easier to use a real chainsaw. Okay, yeah, I can see that, but the cosplay. Oh wait, I know what I would do. Not that I'm gonna do a cosplay, but Master Chief from Halo. Hell yeah, Master Chief from Halo. That will be my cosplay. Oh my god, what? You're telling me I need to jump on that? Hell no. No, I mean I agree with you. COD is a bad COD game, but the worst COD game, I don't know about that, bro. I mean, what else would be worse? Definitely not Call of Duty Ghost. The game is goated. Oh my god. Okay, I might use creative for this. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Nice. We actually do got a check. Someone did that. They made a real chainsaw thing. That would be heavy though. Wouldn't that be super heavy? Okay, what the hell is this? What the hell is that jump? You gotta tell me. You're telling me I need to jump on a tiny little glass pane? Oh my god, speaking of freaking Halo. Bro, I still can't believe it. They're freaking releasing Halo on PlayStation. That is like a dream coming, like little Zenki dream coming true. Since I switched over from Xbox 360 to PlayStation 4, the one game that would like literally, that would like made me buy a Xbox back in the day, solely for a game, was Halo. Bro, I dreamt of Halo getting on PlayStation, and now I got a freaking PC, and the Master Chief collection is available. Also, they're asking a $60 price tag on the Halo remake, which is only going to be the remake campaign of the first game, even without multiplayer. I don't know how I feel about that though. Like, I was excited to get it, but that price tag for a singular like campaign, not even multiplayer, which is like one of the biggest parts about Halo as well, hold shift a lot. Okay. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare campaign was pretty good. I just don't like the multiplayer code. Bro, I never played Advanced Warfare campaign. Oh god. Nice. Try this if you dare. Oh, I dare. Oh my god. Yes. Checkpoint. Now what? They needed a metal bar that went down their back to support the chainsaw on their head. Also, because of the direction of the chainsaw, everything they cut kept being flung directly into their face. Imagine like cutting some wooden plank in front of you, and all the freaking the like the, bro, I can't even, what is it called? Like the snippers thing that come off like wood when you cut it, like the small little pieces get all inside of your mouth and stuff. That's kind of cool though. But yeah, I can imagine that would be so heavy. Like by the end of the day, your neck is gonna be having a hard time. I tried Ghost again and I still hate the game. It's just not fun. I don't want to disrespect your favorite game. Hey, chill, bro, chill. I never said Call of Duty Ghost was my favorite game. I just think it definitely didn't deserve the hate that it gets. Jump, but don't move a muscle. That's not jump. Mountain climbing. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Oh, hell no. Dang it! That's not it. Fair enough. Nah. Call of Duty Ghost ain't my favorite game. Bro, having a chainsaw, a Denji freaking cosplay. And then his chainsaw like form. That's sick. I mean, I've seen some crazy some crazy cosplays before. I do think it looks pretty cool, but couldn't be me. Because you didn't read the second half of my message, which makes sense. While Denji's... Oh, my bad. While Denji's moving around cutting things with his head chainsaw, it's constantly flinging blood and guts into his face. Lore accurate, so you're saying. It is lore accurate. Also, it's called sawdust or wood chips. Yeah. We call it snippers, probably. Like wood snippers or hout snippers. Am I allowed to talk shit in COD Ghost? Am I allowed to talk shit in COD Ghost? I want a roast game. Sure. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. The garbage ass opinion. I'm joking. Sawdust, yeah. Bro, I still remember freaking... We moved in here and we had to like renovate a couple of things. Cutting those freaking blades. Sheesh. Or those wooden planks. If you don't have like those electric cutters and stuff, yeah, it's gonna be a long day. It's smart though, because it means Denji, as long as he's cutting, he's constantly being healed by the enemy's blood. That is true. That is actually true. But like in terms of convenience, I don't know. So okay, so Chainsaw Man is your favorite anime. Who is your favorite anime character? Cat. Nice work. Thank you, game. Home sweet home. Bro, this is me when I build a house. Like basically having no feel for decoration. What the hell? Making the whole house through like made out of one block. What do we do? Hold on. Do we gotta do something in here? We got a book, a walkthrough, breaking windows. If you must have a walkthrough, use either the crafting table or bats and slabs to jump. Oh! So we gotta break the windows. Okay. And then I gotta do this. Right? Huh? Okay, hold on. Favorite character is hard to say. You don't got any favorite like character at the top of your head? Or let me just say, maybe not favorite character, but like what is a character you really, really like? Like the backstory maybe, the lore. Where the frick do I go? Oh, we gotta go up. Oh, so we use the crafting table to... Oh! It's gone. What? Okay. Bro, am I cooked? I don't know if I messed myself up. I'm gonna try to see if I can still save this. I was able to get in here. I swear I was able to get in here. Without too much trouble. On COD Ghost, I hated the campaign and multiplayer. The campaign was... I thought the campaign was actually good on Call of Duty Ghost. The extinction mode, yeah, that shit was... That was terrible. That was actually terrible, extinction mode. I don't know what they were thinking. Didn't they also, like, brought it back in one of the Call of Duties? Bro. How am I... Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Okay, hold on. Wait, what? I mean, is this... I don't know if this is like... If I'm supposed to do this. I feel like this is kind of cheating, but... I don't know how else I need to get up here. Oh! Maybe you have to go from up there. Yeah, aliens are so cringe. You have to protect the generator. Yeah, that was like the the like a worse version of zombies. It didn't even came close. Okay, so back to anime. If I would have to choose a favorite character, oh dang, I agree on that, Kat. It's so hard. There's so many good characters, and I haven't even like watched the majority of like good shows. But I would say, I guess tied to one of my favorite animes, if not my favorite, a character that I just really like every single scene where he is in, he's just so damn freaking cool. He just farms aura all the time. Is Levi. Levi from Attack on Titan? Bro, that guy is cold. He is so cold. I freaking like Levi. Levi Ackerman. But yeah, then again, there are so many great characters. Oh, dang it. We got a checkpoint though, so we should be good. Call of Duty Ghost campaign was just boring. The characters are not that cool. The story was boring and the villain was terrible. I hate the ending. My god, it was dog shit. Hey. A lot of people share the same opinion. So, you know what? For once, I'm not gonna flame you for that. Because I actually think a lot of people don't like Call of Duty Ghost. That's a fact. Valentine, are you still here? Are you still holding up? Or are you busy riding? Guys, tomorrow we have a family, not like a family weekend, but like a family day trip planned, I guess. We're gonna go bowling. Now, I haven't like, how do you say bowling in like the, how do you call it? Not the abbreviation, but like the other, in the past like tense of bowling. Bowled? I don't know. The last time I went bowling, let's just say that, was like a couple of years ago, I think. I haven't done bowling in a long freaking while. I'm curious if I still got it. Hey, I will say, I was the GOAT when it came to Wii Sports bowling. It's went bowling, okay. I haven't went bowling for like literally a couple of years. I don't know, I wasn't really a big fan of bowling. I did like it on the Wii with Wii Sports. Denji, Natsuki, Subaru, Free Run, Himo. Isn't Himo also from Free Run? Aaron, who's Hero X? Sid from Eminence and Shadow, Yuruma-kun. Oh, so you have a couple. So you have a couple one. Natsuki is from Fairy Tail, right? You don't say I haven't went bowling though, you say I haven't gone bowling. Okay, I haven't gone bowling. English is hard, ladies and gents. Natsuki Subaru from, oh shoot. Wait, isn't the, oh no wait, that's Natsu. I think that's Natsu, the main character from Fairy Tail. He's called Natsu. Free Run, I guess, is from Free Run. What is it? Beyond or Journeys? I don't know. It was a really popular anime. I tried it, like the first couple of episodes. I could not get into Free Run. I've heard it's like super good, but dang, I don't know. I don't think the anime, or unless I haven't watched it, like, or I didn't, I haven't watched it like the actual like action part. But I don't think there's a lot of action in the anime going on, right? Or is there? Isn't it supposed to tell the story of like what happens after like a typical like adventure where heroes save the world? Like it tells the story what happens when the heroes like actually like save the world or something. Free Run's beyond Journeys End, yeah. Free Run is quite slow paced for most of the shows. It's very story driven. Zero filler really. Is there action in Free Run though? Natsu? Natsu? What do you say, Valentine? Have you watched any animes? Are you into anime at all? Fairy Tail is weird. I tried that anime and I see bad scenes. That anime is made for gooners. Isn't that also like the same as like Seven Deadly Sins? You got like this big girl. I think she's like she belongs to the squad of what is it called? Like Leonidas or not Leonidas? Well, basically she's part of the squad and she has like massive bonkers. Okay. There's action in Free Run. But it happens later in season 1 and in season 2. Okay. I might actually like oh dang, this part is hard though. What the hell? I might actually need to give it a try then. Because that's the main reason why I didn't like Free Run. I know that sounds like very cliche or very standard that I want to see action in an anime, but like I don't know. I don't really like anime where there's like only storytelling, little to zero action. Meliodas. Oh yeah, not Leonidas. How the freak did I come up with Leonidas? I haven't watched Seven Deadly Sins though. I heard that about Seven Deadly Sins. It started out so good, but a lot of people hated how it like ended. I think it ended. Like a lot of people hate the anime now because the ending was like pretty shit. No, I don't watch anime. Bro, you should. Honestly, you should. You would love anime. There's so many great animes like for you. What is it called? Prison School. It's like you would love that anime, Valentine. Prison School. You look it up. I mean, maybe not look it up because you would like oh man. Seven Deadly Sins isn't too good. It's just that the MC Meliodas is quite horny to female character for a while. I only watched Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, goated shows though. Goated shows. Seven Deadly Sins season 3 was terrible, but I like season 1 and 2. Yeah, I've heard, I don't know how many seasons it has, but I've heard that the ending or the later like seasons are terrible. Dang! This part is difficult. In my life, bro, you should hop on the anime train. I'm telling you. Anime is like no other series where the storytelling is always can be so over the top and the emotions that the characters like express. I feel like sometimes it cannot even be reacted in like or I feel like you can't even like express that in like real shows or movies. The way like some of the characters like emotionally and stuff, so good. Also, season 3 is releasing in 2027. It's gonna be an arc where they fight one of the generals of the dead demon lords. Wait, are you talking about Seven Deadly Sins? I thought that anime already finished. Or are we talking about Fairy Tail? Oh, you're talking about Fairy Tail, I think. It changed studios. General of the Dead, Demon Lord's Army in the Golden City. Dang. Fairy Tail looks like an anime that I still want to watch. Seven Deadly Sins was good, but anime is slowly worse. Yeah, that's what I heard. It changed studios multiple times. The ending also isn't too satisfying. We already talked about the prison. Hey, I'm just giving you a heads up. Valentine. Bro, there's so many good shows for you, Valentine. It's like a gold mine. You would discover a gold mine by start watching anime. I don't watch too much animes right now, but I focus more on video games. I don't really have time to watch animes. Bro said, I don't have time to watch animes. I need to play more video games. If you would have gave me a valid reason, I was like, oh dang, fair enough. Bro said I play a lot of video games. I don't have time for anime. Nah, but to be honest, lately I've been more into the IRL shows instead of anime. Like I still need to watch or need to get caught up on One Piece. Bro, don't even think I finished JJK, the newest season. The Culling Games. Is there a trick to this, by the way, to these letters? So annoying. I tried Fairy Tail. That anime is not for me. It's just weird what's up with the bad and goofy scenes. I mean, sometimes when you watch an anime, it's like you need to get through the through the you know the kind of the sus stuff, the gooner parts, in order to get to the actual good stuff. I can't think of a example right now, but I know there's like some animes that do that. Or you gotta like look through the goonery stuff, because there's still like some pretty good like actual other things going on. God damn it. Freerun, they're releasing season 3 in 2027. It's an arc where they fight a general from the dead demon lord's army. And they fight... Oh, okay, hold on. Now that sounds cool. Now that you're saying they're actually like doing like action or fighting stuff, I do want to get into Freerun maybe. But it was like, as you said, it was like very slow paced the first couple of episodes. And not that I necessarily need an anime where it's like action like non-stop or right off the bat. But at least if they give me like an indication of like what we can expect from the rest of the anime. But yeah, and then again, I do like my action in my or like some nice fantasy like style fights. One of my favorite series of anime is the Fate series. In my opinion, still to this day, one of the best like animations in terms of like attacks. Like Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero. Super, super good animes. I also don't watch One Piece anymore because the story is too long. My god, how many episodes? Bro! One Piece is good though. I mean, you know, they had their like ups and downs, but in general, One Piece is like pretty good. Characters are pretty good. Fire Force is an anime I still want to watch. That anime looks so cool. I like how the main character has like these funny teeth. Like the shark teeth. I don't know, is that for a reason or is it just like design choice? But I like One Piece. It's way better than Fairy Tail, but One Piece is so long, like damn. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, it's the longest standing anime, right? I had a hard time starting One Piece because One Piece, I just have a hard time in general watching like older animes, like the older art style. Unless I like grew up with it, like Dragon Ball and Pokemon, I have a hard time going back to an anime and watching the older like art style. But eventually when you get through, it's pretty good. And you also gotta appreciate the older art style. Everything back then was still like hand-drawn. I mean, it's still hand-drawn, but like now you got like, I think artists and stuff got like lots of programs to help them with. But yeah. Freerun gets more interesting when Fern, Freerun's apprentice, grows older. Oh, Fern. Yeah, I remember her. I think she was in like the first couple of episodes. Or there was another apprentice. But yeah, she was still new. Okay, why am I having such a hard time with this? Why? Is there a way that I... Okay, maybe like that. Let me try this. No! Bro, I only made the jump like once or twice. Jesus, I keep getting freaking lower and lower on this part. Fire Force is very goodery. Really? Another anime that I watched like the first couple of episodes of is Tokyo Revengers. It also is still an anime that I want to pick up. From what I've seen, Tokyo Revengers is just pure hand-to-hand combat, like street combat. Like kids like getting into fights and stuff. Like no superpowers and whatnot. Looks like a fun anime as well. Yeah, One Piece is a good anime, but you have to keep up that anime. Yeah, true. You really have to like set aside. Like I think I started One Piece when they were at what was the fight again that started? I think I started One Piece when they were around the arc with Katakuri Katakuri. Wait, is he called Katakuri? I think he was. He's he's like one of my favorite, or not one of my favorite, but he's like one of the characters I really like. Yeah, Katakuri. I think I started One Piece around that time. It took me, no joke, close to like 1.5 year to get caught up in on One Piece episodes. Like there was this period where I was watching episode when I was doing basic like daily stuff in the house and whatnot, or studying, and I would like have One Piece on the side. Extremely goonery. One character literally has a thing they call her Lucky Leisure Curse, with her clothes rip off, wear her clothes rip off all the time. In the recent season, there were some scenes with her. No way. Covered by, yeah, okay, dang. I mean, there's nothing compared to Prison School from what I've seen. Dang, that's crazy. I never thought freaking Fire Force was there. Always when I see like scenes of Fire Force, it looks pretty cool. Like you got these like guys with like the fire, like the powers and stuff. I didn't expect that. I heard about Fire Force, but I never watched the anime because it got weird nudes. What? For real? All right, I'm gonna check that tonight. I'm joking. I for real was gonna watch Fire Force, but like aside from all the goonery stuff, is it still a good? You said it was still a good anime, right, or not? If I see any weird stuff in anime, I just don't watch it. I only watch anime for action. I don't have time for weird gooner stuff. Valentine will like it, but not me. I like how we all just taking shots on Valentine. Yeah, true. But like some of the times it's like unavoidable, I feel like, because in I don't know, I feel like in a lot of animes they put it like these Japanese manga artists. Those guys are sheesh. Some of them are on another level in terms of like gooner stuff. But yeah, I don't know. You know those memes? Those are so relatable. Watching anime when you're alone and you get like the coolest freaking action scene, and then watching anime when your parents come in, and there's this extremely freaking nude scene or gooner scene on the TV, bro. How does that always happen? How does that always happen? The characters in Fire Force who gets their clothes ripped of all the time. She has roughly 40 minutes of screen time. Approximately half of the time, 20 to 25 ish minutes is spent with her half naked or with her tits and ass out. Bro, that's crazy. Tamaki Kotatsu, by the way. Valentine, don't look that up. Fire Force is a good anime, but it just got way too much fan service, yeah. Yeah, animes that like really like heavily lean into the fan service. It's like, dang. You still got an audience that likes, that prefers action and stuff. I don't understand why she always lose her clothes. It's so like, bro, can she keep her damn clothes on? I mean, it does. I think it happens because of the power, right? With the fire. Like her clothes just get like shredded or burnt. Oh, dang. Fuck. The Shonen Jump editors like putting out insane amounts of borderline content in the manga show because it appeals to young boys and teens. Definitely, bro. The young boys and teens, like those little kids, they are crazy on those fan service things. They are crazy on those. Valentine will absolutely love the fuck out of that shit. But I mean, hey, as long as there's an audience, like, can you blame them? Can you blame the freaking fan service? Like, if there's a massive audience and it generates you a ton of money, you see that in sometimes in video games as well. If they like sell you cosmetics, there's like very goonery stuff like the bikinis and whatnot. Bro, I think they can generate a ton of money. And bro, Let's not even start about the freaking gacha games. Like what is that Gooner gacha game? Like with the waifus and stuff? Genshin Impact? Or is it like Withering Waves or something? Bro, the gacha game market, you would like go you would not believe it if you know how much money they make. Gacha freaking games, they make so much money from their games. It's insane. Marvel Rival skins, bro. Marvel Rival skins, yeah, exactly. That game started out so freaking. I actually like Marvel Rivals. Whatever the freak happened since Emma Frost came in, came into the game. Yeah, it's insane. I mean, as long as there's a market for the gooners to goon on. Just don't put it in every game, please. Like, what happens? What happens to the time where we would actually like goon to real girls in terms of like instead of video game girls? If I see weird stuff in anime, I just don't watch it. I'm not interested in it. I mean, let's be real. Most of the time in anime, it can also like most animes are like very weird or goofy. Even One Piece. One Piece is like good, but it also has like weird stuff and also like goonery stuff. But still, I guess sometimes it's unavoidable. But like if a anime is like 90% freaking stuff like that, I don't know. It wouldn't also be for me. But if there's a little bit of fan service and whatnot, usually most of the time it's also like unavoidable. They put it in a lot of shows. Imagine you goon for an animated girl so gross. Hey, I mean, a lot of people do it. It's a sad reality, but yeah. They got like whole pictures of the anime girls in the as their background and whatnot. Nah. And also, you know what I find weird? Is a lot of these anime waifus, they look like little girls. A lot, like, no joke. A lot, same as with like VTubers. You know, a lot of these VTuber models or something that I see, they look like kind of like little girls. And could you imagine there being like grown men gooning to that? It's like, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. But I mean, I don't know. It's just it's a weird world, bro. I cannot get past this part. Is there a trick to it? My favorite gacha game fell to Goonery skin stuff because the parent company sold out. Let me send something into gaming. The anime waifus in Epic 7 are mega generic. Epic 7 I've heard about. There was a time I was big into like gacha games. Oh my god. Valentine, couldn't you freaking warn me of these pictures? Oh my god. Recent characters compared to the old company. Wow, what a difference though. What a difference. Look at this. Wait, can I show this on stream? Yeah, I'm sure I can. So this is from the old art. Looks all cool as fuck. And look at what they turned into. Oh my god. That's foul. That's a shame. I've heard about Epic 7s. I personally was a big fan of my all-time favorite gacha game, but it unfortunately shut down, is Brave Frontier. I know almost nobody that played this game, but it was so freaking good. It was this like gacha game where you had to like recruit units. You could do like special attacks, like those, I don't know, those freaking, you could do like crazy like special moves. You had to like build your own teams and stuff. It was also like very free to play friendly, which I really like. I hate spending money on gacha games, even though that's the whole point of gacha games. But like, yeah, bro, Brave Frontier, my all-time favorite gacha game. And then there was a long freaking time where I just had like no gacha games to play at all. And then I stumbled upon the Grand Summoner, which I played it quite a bit. It's like very similar to Brave Frontier. And it also has like a lot of freaking collaborations. If you are into gacha games and you like collaboration with like popular animes, bro, this game had so many. I still have like, I don't know what the tier list is nowadays. It had like a collaboration with One Punch Man. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. This is Hoka from, I don't know. He was from some sort of anime. I think this is Fairy Tail. This is oh damn it! I freaking watched it. Hell's Paradise, or wait, is it Hell's Paradise? This is that bird from Shangri-La, I think. This game is so cool. I don't know why I stopped though. Gacha games just take a lot of time. Eminence and Shadow. I think this is the main character. Grand Summoner is pretty good. And then I played a whole bunch of freaking Digimon gacha games as well. But they all just shut down. I don't know. I feel like, oh, when I start a gacha game, A, it just takes a whole lot of time. And B, the chances are very high that it's going to shut down. My favorite gacha game felt... oh, hold on. The only anime picture I have in my room is Vegeta because he's my favorite character. Hey! I got my boy Goku in the back. It is this like lenticular... I learned that word because of a Moist Critical video. It has this like lenticular art where if you go from left to right, it like changes from Super Saiyan Blue to I think Kid Goku. And then I got, let me check. What else anime? I got the classic Yu-Gi-Oh cards from the anime. Actually, my girlfriend made it. Like up here. I got a plant in my room. Finally, a big plant. I want to have some more plants in my room as well. Some more green. On my Saiyan blood, homie. On my Saiyan blood. Nah, you're funny, Golden. On my Saiyan blood. The only anime picture I have is Vegeta. On this, is this the Gooner stream this day, Zenki? Nah. This is if we would do a Gooner stream, that would be dedicated to you, bro. Bro, even the old companies, female characters were made well, not Goonery, but now it's just also kid characters are more, bro. I always find it so weird if they put like kid or little girls or kid characters in a game and like represent them in a way. It's like it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Thank God I was not in that Discord server. I don't like to watch the picture. Chill, bro. Chill. Can't just send it like a couple of pictures. The Discord is not even active. Like, it doesn't have like bad stuff in it. I won't even allow that in my Discord server. I know there are Discord servers with some heinous stuff in it. Dang, bro. How long have I been stuck on this part? Like, no, like for real. Oh my god. Imagine people simp for an anime girl character so good. Another reason why I don't watch a lot of animes because of Goonery stuff. I mean, even with the Goonery stuff, there's still definitely some good animes. But I feel like as of lately, because there is like a big audience for that, just a lot of animes include that. Like fan servers, as Kat said. Epic 7 had collabs with Guilty Gear, Overlord, Slime, Isekai, ReZero, Fear, and Fullmetal Alchemist Kizunaya, and there were also a K-pop band they collabed with one time. Yeah, that's basically the same with Grand Summoners. They had some banger freaking collabs. Also Overlord as well. And ReZero, maybe ReZero, I don't know. They had like a whole lot of collaborations. Okay, this one is hard though. I keep falling for this. Maybe I gotta Hold shift, go to the edge. Oh my god, I freaking didn't jump! Dang it. The only anime that I will watch is Dragon Ball Super because you don't have weird stuff. Do you? Bro, you must have not watched Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball before Dragon Ball Z. I'm telling you, my boy Goku, he was on some stuff as well. Goku and Bulma? I mean, he was a kid and he was like pretty innocent, I would say, but still. The stuff that he did. Jeez. I can't freaking get this part. There's some anime that don't have weird stuff, but it's quite rare to have absolutely... That's what I'm saying. Like, even the more popular ones that are known for having, like, good action or, like, no goonery stuff in it as well, they still have some weird stuff, some form of weird stuff. I guess that's also part of, like, anime, to have, like, those types. If you make an anime that is, like, only serious, I don't know. I guess maybe a good example of an anime that, like, has 0 to none gooner stuff, just from the top of my head, is Death Note. I think Death Note is one of the very few that is actually, like, not goonery. I learned on my Saiyan stuff from a video called Anime House. It's so funny, bro. I saw this video of a guy. Wait, let me freaking see if I can find it, bro. I died laughing when I saw that video. It was like, barber, what cut do you want? Let me get the Vegeta cut. And the guy would have like the most weirdest cut ever, and he had like this funny music. Or the Vegeta fade. It was called the Vegeta fade. Let me get the Vegeta fade. Bro, it was so freaking funny. Can I find that? Can I find that meme? The Vegeta fade. It was called the Vegeta fade. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Why are you talking about Goonerish anime and all this stuff, Zenki? For you, Valentine. So I get like some source for you to watch. Some material. It also has to do with Japan's culture. They don't really have. Yeah, true. That's like very like heavily censored, right? In Japan. Vegeta fade. Can I find it? Bro, that was like the funniest freaking video ever. Hold on. The Vegeta fade. Okay. I can't find it though. Cop the Vegeta fade. Is it over here? Dang, I can't find it. Well, it was so funny. It was like this guy had like a crazy hairstyle, and he said the caption was like something like, "What cut can I get you? Let me cop the Vegeta fade." And it would like transition to this guy in the that had like this crazy cut and like the funny music in the background. It also has to do. I'm talking about Dragon Ball Super, not Dragon Ball lol. Yeah, but you said, oh, okay, but I mean, you have watched Dragon Ball, right? Before Dragon Ball Super. Don't tell me you watched Dragon Ball Super, but you haven't watched Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Golden. If you watch Dragon Ball, then you know there's some weird stuff going on in Dragon Ball. OG Dragon Ball. I know Dragon Ball got also weird stuff. I skipped that scenes. Okay. Fair enough. I think JJK is probably the anime with the reverse. It's got more male fan service than it does female fan service. You're kind of right about that. I can't even think of a female character that people... Wait, hold on. Let me think. I mean, Maki, right? Is she called Maki? Maki Zenin? I think she would be the yeah, Maki. Definitely Maki. I think she would be the closest one, right? For the Gooners. But you're right. Other than Maki, what? Who else would you have like in JJK? Bro, I can only imagine the fan service of Gojo. I mean, even like the Gojo edits in general, it's like the guy is cool. Don't get me wrong, but like, man, they glazing. They're hella glazing the fuck out of Gojo. Always. The one female character that people service is the one with the cloud powers. Basically nude. The cloud power. Wait, who's the? Is that Maki? Maki isn't even really fan service. She's just a hot normal character. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know the other character that you're describing though. My guy, I watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and GT. I was only talking. Oh, okay. My bad. I like Dragon Ball. Okay, this might be a hot take. I actually like Dragon Ball GT. I know a lot of people like are not the biggest fan of it, but I like Dragon Ball GT. Got some really cool scenes in it. Maybe because I like Baby as a villain. I think Baby is like one of the coolest villains in Dragon Ball. Okay, fuck. Oh, hell no. Bro, I've been stuck on this part for literally an hour. Maybe even longer. Oh my god! Please. I only did not watch Dragon Ball Daima. Oh, the latest one. She controls the air. Remember in the three-way domain expansion fight with Yuta? It's not the it's not like the friend of Yuji, right? Bro, I don't even remember the name of the girl. The one that died. Because I was not interested in Dragon Ball Daima. I hate how everyone turns into a kid. Daima was actually, I would say it was decent. And, well, they made Super Saiyan 4 finally canon, which is pretty cool. I will say, maybe I like the design of the new Super Saiyan 4. The only thing that I don't really like is the hands. They kind of look weird. And I like the, I think I like the OG version, that the fact that he had black hair, Super Saiyan 4. I think that was also like pretty iconic. Because I was not interested in, and Dragon Ball Daima Super Saiyan 4 looks like shit. Dragon Ball Super, really? You think he looks shit? I think he looks cool, but like, his hands looked a bit weird. And I don't know if I prefer the black hair. Season 3, the black eyes, the long pink hair. Kako Uro. Dude, Google it. Don't show stream. Thanks for the tip. Okay. JJK. So, Takako Uro. Takako Uro. Oh, dang. Wow. Huh. Okay, yeah, I see. But she's pretty new because she just got introduced in the newest season, right? I mean, she's still kind of mid. I would think like if there's one character in JJK, it would be Maki. But like Maki is also like pretty cool. Her transformation after she slaughtered like her whole clan, pretty sick. Yeah, Uro is the one character I think that is proper female friend service. Yeah, you're right. JJK, dang, you're that's actually real. Demon Slayer definitely not. Basically all the female Hashiras. Oh no, wait, not all the female Hashiras. The one with the... I'm so bad at names. I just now realize I am so bad at names when it comes to like film, movies, series, animes. I have to like see the character for me in order to like remember the name, or somebody has to like bring it up. I'm so bad at remembering names. Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan 4 had RR, bro. That's true. That's true. Because we only saw Super Saiyan 4 in adult form, like pretty short. We don't know how much RI he's gonna have. But bro, GT in general was like so like there was like so many freaking aura moments in GT. Vegeta with the mustache as well. I also feel like they made future Trunks in GT a whole lot cooler than in well, not in GT, just in Dragon Ball Z in general. A whole lot cooler than in Super. Okay, well, we're gonna try this again, guys. This is gonna be 10 times the charm. Maki is just a normal character. There's no Ash pandy shots or stuff like that. Well, actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so wait. I thought fan server was just like if they designed a character in general. Fan servers, you say, is more like if they intentionally make certain scenes like, you know, zoom in on their freaking butts or tits or whatever. Is that considered like fan service? How long have we been streaming, by the way? Bro, we have been streaming for 2.5 hours. It does not feel like it. Time flies when you're talking about Gooner stuff, right? Maybe I need to switch. Yes! Okay, sorry that I streamed like that. Woo! Okay. Wow, what do we do? Huh? Where are we going? Okay. So now we gotta jump on these pillars. Oh god. Oh my god. How? No way, this is so far. Oh my god. No! Fuck this game. Creative. Set mode. No, game mode. Creative. Fuck this game. Oh my god. I freaking made that jump. I'm gonna cheat, guys. Dragon Ball Daima Super Saiyan 4 looks weird, bro. Black hair and yellow eyes were way better. I think I do agree on the black hair. The black hair just looks so cold. Just, you know, something different than the standard yellow. I mean, now they got blue and freaking white. But like back in the day was so cool. What are we doing? Are we jumping on the glowstone? I'm just gonna skip Dragon Ball Daima. I'm just... Bro, what? You should at least give it a try because it's like Akira Toriyama's his last work, I think, before he unfortunately passed away. Okay, yeah, we definitely have to jump in that. Our Jujutsu Kaisen, it was good. I mean, at least you don't have weird stuff. I mean, you still have weird stuff in Jujutsu Kaisen, just not on in terms of like Gooner stuff. Now we shall see how you jump under pressure. We will also begin to work on timing. Character design could count, but only if it's focusing heavily on their body, like how Uro is practically nude other than the sky manipulation she has over... Yeah, true. Boo, cheater. Bro. Just for that one part. Bro, that took me literally like an hour, I feel like. Okay, nice. Good, so lava hasn't broken you yet. Okay, so if it's like super focused on... What the hell? What the hell? If it's like super focused on their character design, then it can be considered fan service. And if not, then it's more so like... I guess the scenes that they include. I mean, even like with One Piece, right? One Piece is a great anime in general. But like the way Nami and Nico Robin are you know, showcase sometimes. Whew! Then, I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, I like One Piece, but it has its moments. It definitely has its moments. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Wait for the pistons to all extend before you run into this. But yeah, Dragon Ball Daima, I mean, I guess at least maybe you should watch it, Golden. Oh, dang. You know, a nice tribute to Akira Toriyama, his last work before he passed. Who would even be fan service in Dragon Ball? Oh, I know. I know. Bulma. Definitely Bulma. But Bulma is never really like... I think she was more... like showed in a more goonery way before Super. Before Super and maybe Z. But like in Dragon Ball, it was definitely Bulma. I'm surprised in live action One Piece don't have that stuff. So far, I haven't watched season 2. I don't know how what they did with Nami so far, but yeah. But hey, we're getting new seasons of Dragon Ball, so that's a big W. I feel like that anime has been gone for so long. I missed Dragon Ball. I'm so glad we are so back. Oh, let's freaking go! Bleach has slight bits of fan service. Yeah, true. I think I'm at like episodes like around like 140 or something. Bleach definitely has a bit of fan service. I don't know about the rest though. Also, let me speaking of anime, let me put on some anime vibes. Oh dang, I don't even have a lot of anime songs. I need to update my list. Bleach got too much fillers. Then I'm sure you haven't watched Naruto yet. Naruto has like the one... Bro. At one point it just got ridiculous, the animes. So far, from what I've seen in Bleach, bro, Kenpachi is a freaking cool design. I've heard there's gonna be like a lot of cool characters, but from what I've seen so far, I think I'm at the where they went to like the dimension. Oh no, wait, it was actually when Aizen revealed his true identity. I just got to that part, but Kenpachi, that guy is cold. Naruto Shippuden was garbage? No way! No way Shippuden was garbage. Bro, Shippuden was hella good. Aside from all the fillers, Naruto Shippuden was so... Bro, no way you found that anime garbage. High School DxD, I've never watched that anime. Is it good? Or does do you mean in terms of like fan service that it has? You know, it's about time I give you more fun jumps. Oh god. Oh god. I watched the show and I hate it. I mean, yeah, you're right about the fillers. It's like, it's the anime that I've seen with the most fillers, definitely, but... Bro, the story itself is like very good. Like Boruto is S. I'm not even gonna lie, Boruto is like super S. Or not super S, I would say, but like definitely not as good as Shippuden or Naruto. But like, finding Naruto Shippuden garbage? Dang. Dang. That's rough. That hurts me. That hurts me, Golden. High School DD is super fan service, super hard. Oh no. Oh no. Bro's whole power is being. Hey, no way. High School DxD, wait, let me. What the freak kind of anime is that? High School DxD. I'm not gonna show it on stream yet. If I know it's safe, then I will show it. Okay. I mean, so far the pictures look alright-ish. High School DxD? What the hell is this? What is this anime about? A Japanese light novel series by illustrated by Miyama Zero that follows, oh god, a perverted high schooler Isai Hyodo, who is resurrected as a devil by oh no, a perverted high schooler. Oh, the series, which began in 2008, expands in the anime story with more details, world building, politics, and mythology. A perverted high school student who is killed and revived as a devil. Oh hell no. Yeah, we ain't watching that. Miss me with that. Naruto's Shippuden ending was just weird. I don't understand why Naruto and Sasuke fought, and I hated how much Madara got defeated. What? You hated how the bad guy got defeated? You hated how the bad guy got defeated? Nah. You wanted the whole world to get into this infinite Tsukuyomi state from Kaguya. Sounds like Valentine. There was a billboard ad for high school. The billboard was given. Nah. Bro. If I have to think about an anime that was like super fan service-ish, Gooner-ish stuff, I'm not even sure which anime I should think that I watched. Like in that regards, I'm usually with Bob or with Golden on this one. Like if an anime has too much fan service, then I just I'm not interested anymore. I can't think of one though. Madara kind of did get slimed out in the bad way. He got backstabbed. That is true, but he kind of deserved it as well. Madara got defeated by Black Zetsu by just backstabbing. That's lazy writing, bro. It was kind of dirty, but he had it coming. I think, yeah, the whole thing with Black Zetsu was just in general kind of weak. Like this guy who acts as a dumb, goofy member of the Akatsuki. I don't know. It will be better if he got defeated by Naruto and Sasuke in a badass finishing move. True. You know what also is super interesting about Naruto? The fact that Itachi has had so many fans just for being so goddamn cool. But the guy was it's he didn't even have a whole a long freaking airtime, I feel like. But Itachi has I feel whenever people think about Naruto Shippuden, a lot of people, their favorite character is Itachi, which honestly would it be myself? I mean, Itachi is cool, but it's one of the very few animes where just a side character that didn't even got a whole lot of airtime has been seen as a favorite in the show by many. Check anime. Hold on, let me check it. Is it stream friendly though to show? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! I might need to edit this out later. Nah, this was in Japan probably. Only in Japan, guys. Come on now. Bro, Japan is obsessed with these anime waifus sometimes. In the anime industry. Ain't no way. Yeah, I don't... Wow. I also hated Kaguya. She was a trash villain. I mean... A trash villain though? She was not the best villain, but... I wouldn't say she was trash. I do think Madara was a way better villain than Kaguya. My guy, don't talk about Boruto. The anime is next level garbage. Yeah. No, wait, hold on. Hey, what are we saying? I never said Boruto was good. Bro, Boruto is, I mean, Boruto is garbage. There were some cool scenes in it, but bro, I hated how they freaking treated Sasuke and Naruto. Gurren Lagann has the ending that Naruto wish it had. Gurren Lagann. Let me, as I said, I'm bad with names. Maybe I can remember it. Gurren Lagann? Lagann? I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Whoa, this looks like a cool... I've never seen this anime. Gurren Lagann. TV series from 2007. Oh, I see some bikinis. What kind of ending did it have though? Checkpoints? Hell yeah. I liked OG Naruto. I liked OG Naruto as well, but I think Shippuden was better. Or I liked Shippuden better. Now for some special jumps. First up, ice, they slide you. Okay, we got ice jumps. Take out I don't live in Japan. What? That's disrespect. Japan is like... From what I've heard, I still want to go to Japan. I've heard that Japan is like one of the... Well, no, actually that's not true. It's one of the coolest places to visit, but not the best places to live in. Since the pay like the economy, like your monthly income and stuff is pretty low. And like the working the work mentality and stuff, and like the work, I don't know, bro, it's hard for me to describe it in English. Basically, the environment that they work in, the working conditions are pretty bad, from what I've heard in Japan. But as a holiday, Japan is like one of the coolest like countries to visit. Gurren Lagann is a peak anime. The ending is the biggest universal level showdown between the antagonist and a grown-up version of the MC. Yo, I like that. When an anime has like a traditional like standoff with the main character and the main antagonist. Like, don't give me a freaking bullshit character that has been like the whole anime in the background and suddenly he turned out to be the main villain or something, you know? Like, sometimes it could like lead up to like pretty cool plot twist, I would say. But like, sometimes I feel like in some animes, they build up a villain's like an entire story only for him to get like killed off by the actual villain. Like some sort of like trash. Let me get a screenshot. Then Boruto got revived. Like, Boruto anime is garbage. Boruto fillers are way worse than Naruto. The fillers in Naruto and Boruto in general are just not my thing. Let's just say not my thing. I've heard there are a couple of good ones, but yeah. Check anime. Super Tengen Toppa Giga Drill. What? This is the final showdown. What? This looks cool. What? Is that the character? The main character? He looked way different when I looked it up. Gurren Lagann. What? I think that anime came out in like 2007. I saw it just online. I might watch that. I like just big freaking standoffs between like a villain and a main character. One of my favorite fights, and even like favorite like just scenes in general of all anime, was Naruto against Pain. When Naruto like mastered the Sage mode and he teleported to fight Pain, bro, that entrance, like the fight itself is goofy as hell. The animation, if you like saw the memes about the Naruto and Pain fight, like the animation was like very, very questionable. Hold on, let me see. Naruto versus Pain fight. Like the animation, the animation was you know kind of. The animation was kind of weird, but like the scene where Naruto just mastered Sage mode, And he, bro, that was cool. But like the fight itself, oh man, oh man. I mean, the fight itself was cool, but if you looked at the details about the fight and the animation, it was kind of atrocious. But yeah, I don't know. I hated Kawaki. He is the worst character ever. He was a good guy. Now he's a fit. You think? I actually liked Kawaki. He was like actually one of the fewer characters in the story that I like because purely I feel like he resembled Naruto the most in the in Boruto. Like Boruto, like doesn't even look like his attitude, his like way of living, his like I don't know, just his whole like attitude is this like spoiled brat that gets everything and he wants to be the best in everything, and he even cheats to be the best. Unlike Naruto, who really like worked hard, he had to struggle. I feel like Kawaki also like went through that in a way, kind of. Definitely more than Boruto. Like, what the frick is Boruto even? Freaking spoiled little brat. Dog shit. God, I hated Boruto so much. Boruto is not even done. I've heard that what they're cooking up with right now is pretty good. Also, no spoilers, Golden. Hold on. No spoilers, by the way. If you read the manga, I haven't read the manga of Boruto. So no spoilers, please. It's kind of like on a hiatus right now for a couple of years. Yeah. The whole point is that he gets bigger and more powerful matches, and as he gets more and more friends and beating more enemies. By the end, his drill is multiple times the size of the observable universe. Bro, when they do final fights in like the grand, like, and they scale it up to like planet-sized fights or even like outside the like planet Earth, like what they do sometimes in Dragon Ball when they had when Goku fight Beerus, when he first I think mastered Super Saiyan God. Bro, those fights are cool as hell. Naruto vs. Pain was garbage. The animation was garbage. Let's just say that. The fight itself, pretty cool. Pretty cool. My guy, yo, chill. Somehow Boruto got revived. It's so weird. Yeah. I don't know. Another freaking anime that I also like really liked. It looks like a sort of like an innocent, from the outside or when you start watching it, it looks like an innocent anime. But it's actually pretty dark. It's called Made in Abyss. The story is about this world, and inside or in the middle of the world, or in the middle of the city actually, the town that the main characters live in, you have this like big abyss, like this big hole, basically a big hole, and the story is kind of like everybody that enters it, never return or something. It has like a different like multiple layers, and the deeper you go into the abyss, the worse it gets. Like living conditions, creatures that live there, and it gets super dark, bro. If you look up Made in Abyss and you look at a picture of like a picture of the anime, let me look it up real quick. I like how I just constantly pop up my browser to look up animes. Bro, Made in Abyss, this anime is dark. If you look at the cover, it looks like a cutesy anime with like kawaii main characters. But yeah, the story is hella dark. It happened in the anime. Oh. That's how forgettable Boruto was. I don't even remember that anymore. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, I do remember. You only like Kawaki because he is actual. I mean, I only like Kawaki the most is because I kind of see some resemblance with Naruto, unlike his own son. That's the only reason. Other than that, though, bro, all the like the kids of the like the main characters from Naruto are most of them are like garbage. I kind of like Shikadai. I think Shikadai is his name. The son of Shikamaru. Wait, is it Shikamaru? I don't want to. I don't want to look like a tourist. Shikamaru and it's Shikadai, right? Shikadai. I do like his son a tiny bit, but the other ones are hot garbage. I don't even, bro. I love freaking Rock Lee, but Metal is it's kind of garbage. It's kind of a dweeb. I think Metal is his name. Yeah. I don't want to look like a tourist. I'm just bad at names sometimes. It makes sense in universe because there's this spiral power. It is super OP and can evolve humanity's stack and everything. So the antagonist anti-spiral is this godlike being whose entire goal is to keep the spiral power oppressed so that no society ever evolves too far. So he kind of needs to keep them in tone in order to not get like what outrageous powers or things happening outside of the universe. It's this power that only gets stronger and stronger. Oh yeah, Made in Abyss is super fucked. Wow, this is annoying. Okay, I also don't like Kawaki as a character. He is a spoiler shit that gets everything and disrespected his father a lot. Wait, what? Bro, I think you mix it up with Boruto. Boruto is like the spoiled one over there. I mean Boruto as a character. Oh yeah, okay. Boruto is a spoiled little yeah, true. I hate freaking how they freaking pictured Boruto, how they made Boruto. What? How do I make that jump over there? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? And why is this rain so loud? You'd have to try real hard to be a Boruto LARPer. Nobody likes it enough to LARP it in the first place. That's so true. That's so true. Bro, if you say you like Boruto, you're gonna get flamed online. You are gonna get flamed online. Like, I guess, bro, even I think if you would like have to choose a moment that was actually like cool in Boruto, was literally the scene that Naruto fought against Ishiki with Barrier mode activated. So it's like the coolest fight that happened in Boruto was not even with Boruto. But I also don't like Kawaki. He's so aggressive and treat everyone like shit. And in the end of the manga, he went too far. I mean, I don't know. I guess they wanted him to like be more of, what the frick? To be more of like a Sasuke. In a way. They failed hard though. Also, what the hell did they do with Sasuke? Like, come on now. That guy became a softie. Where's that edgy Sasuke? Okay, I'm not sure how to do this part. Okay, we get stopped over here. Oh! You don't even have to do it in one try. Okay, nice. Oh, shoot. Okay. Real quick, let me lock in. Yes! Now the next parkour is peaceful mode only. It is cactus jumps. You will get hurt, so time your jumps. Alright. What the hell? I also don't like how they nerfed Naruto and Sasuke. They are, yeah, bro. They made Naruto and Sasuke, aside from the one fight with barrier mode, they made them like actual, like such a, they nerfed them hard. Well, now we put the skills you've developed to the test with a test. Have fun. Kawaki is Sasuke 2.0, that's why I don't like him. But by the way, I never liked Sasuke. I like Naruto more as character. Really? Dang. I mean, Sasuke did some bad stuff. But in the end, I like this, like, his character development. But yes, Sasuke was kind of a dick. Checkpoint. Nice. I also hate Sakura. Oh gosh, she was so annoying. Sakura is the joke of Naruto. Literally the joke of Naruto. And all I'm saying is our daughter is not better. Don't even know her name. Don't even know her name. I'm trying to think of like other animes that are kind of like you don't hear them as much as like the mainstream animes, but I did enjoy them. I'm currently watching Sword Art Online now. Usually, I think I don't know. I think Kat mentioned it before, but I could be wrong. But I think Sword Art Online is considered a isekai, maybe. Usually, I'm not a fan of isekai animes, but Sword Art Online, I actually do like. Also, by the way, a recent anime that I really like was Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling was just cool. I think Solo Leveling also doesn't have like a whole lot of fan service. I mean, nowadays I feel like they're trying to make out of every anime fan service, whether that's original art or fan art. But yeah, Sasuke. Oh my god, I'm so basically the whole point of Sakura in Naruto. Bro, I am so glad Naruto didn't end up with her. Oh my god. But I like Hinata. She was chill. She was really... Yeah. Hinata is a cool character. Hinata was really cool. I wish Neji was still alive. Neji was a cool character as well. What? Okay, hold on. I think I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. I gotta go to the other side. That's why. I read Solo Leveling as it was releasing its manhwa. Solo Leveling is too busy aura farming, and oh my god, I'm so cool to have fan service. They do try too hard to make it like, you know, to make Jin was this Jinwoo, to make him like aura farm all the time. But like the fights and stuff, the scenes are very cool. And I am not even into like... No, Solo Leveling is not a isekai. I think Solo Leveling is more like a dungeon type of anime. You got some weird animes. There's like all kinds of anime, or like that time I was a like a chef in a dungeon or something. You got like the weirdest animes nowadays. I think there's also a anime called Shield King or Shield Hero, or I Parry Everything. Like, what? What are these names? My internet is dying. I'm 5 minutes behind. Oh boy. Oh boy. Prayers for Kat's internet. Dungeon Meshi? Okay. Yeah, I don't usually watch Dungeon Meshies. Isekais I'm just not a fan of. I don't know. I've heard that like anime, like that time I got reincarnated as a slime is pretty good, but still. I hate how Boruto, but I hate Boruto more than Sakura and Sasuke and Kawaki because yeah, true. Bro, I don't even think I have ever seen a anime where the main character is so disliked by the general audience. I don't even know if I've ever seen an anime that it just has so much hate for the main character as Boruto has. It's insane, actually. Like everybody that I talk to and ask about Boruto, what they think about Boruto. Trash, trash. Shield Hero's mid is better than the average isekai, but it's only good because it's better than straight trash. Fair enough. If it's not trash, then I guess it's mid. If it's not hot garbage, then I guess it's mid. By the way, yeah, let me actually have a look at my anime list that I'm currently watching. I haven't updated it in a while, but let me just check what the current list is looking like. Wait, did I freaking hold on? It looks like I did update it recently. Baki the Grappler, I'm watching. Black Clover, I still need to finish. Freaking, I like that anime like a whole lot, but haven't got really time to or haven't got the motivation to pick it back up. Bleach, I think I'm a bit further into Bleach right now. Dr. Stone, I really like. I don't know why I don't watch it. Like, if I look up this list again, I just don't know why I just like sometimes don't pick them up anymore. I'm rewatching the Dragon Ball Z Kai series. My anime list is over 600 right now. Dang. I don't have that many. I have a decent amount completed, but nowhere near 600. Free runs beyond Journey's End. I'm at episode 6, apparently. Full Metal Alchemist, I've heard so many good things about Full Metal Alchemist. A lot of people, even it being their favorite anime. So, yeah, I don't know. Do want to watch that still. Hajime no Ippo is, I think, a pretty classic. This anime, from what I've heard, really like teaches you a lot of like cool life lessons and stuff. But yeah, old art style. Having a bit of trouble going through it. I'd rather play COD Vanguard than watching Boruto. True. Inazuma 11 Go, Chronostone. Oh yeah, I was watching the Go versions. I don't really like the Go series of Inazuma 11 as much as the first seasons. But yeah, JoJo's, bro. JoJo's, I don't know. JoJo's is so weird, but all the time I hear JoJo is like a super good anime that is weird in the beginning, but it actually gets like pretty cool later on. You don't use Maul? Come on, man. Maul is the best. What is Maul? Is Maul good? Do I use Maul? My currently watching list is 112. I've seen 613 anime. 136.6 days worth of runtime watch. Holy freaking anime. That is crazy. I tend to avoid watching multiple animes at a time because, well, you see what happens. I just start a whole bunch of series and I don't finish them. So yeah, I definitely want to watch JoJo, Lord of Mysteries. I think this is a Chinese anime, same as with Super Cube. Chinese anime, if I'm not mistaken, is Chinese. They have really good animation, super good like animation. My Hero Academia Vigilantes, like a spin-off, kind of boring so far. One Piece, I think I need to update this. I finished One Punch Man season 3, which was oh boy, the animation in this. Yeah, they made a ton of memes about it, especially the Garo scene. Seraph of the Ants, didn't really like it so far. I might pick that up back later. Sword Art Online, I'm definitely further than episodes 4. The beginning after the end, also watched it a bit. Wasn't super interesting. It's basically like this guy reincarnated in a like a baby body, and like as he grows up, I don't know, kind of weird. The Darwin's incident, I think it had something to do with you know you guys know the movie Planet of the Apes? It's basically like well, kind of that. Windbreaker is good though. Pretty similar to Tokyo Revengers, all about like fighting and stuff. JoJo is awesome, bro. I need to watch JoJo. I've heard so many people freaking hyping up that anime, but Can we all agree, for those of you that watch JoJo, can we all agree that the first episodes are like, what the hell am I watching? Don't tell me Golden, for you example, you when you started watching JoJo, weren't you like, what the frick am I watching? Or like even what why are people like hyping it up? My anime list. My favorite arc is probably Diamond is Unbreakable. About JoJo, you're talking, right? My Hero Vigilantes is really boring unless you're a fan of My Hero. I mean, I like some parts of My Hero Academia. I know a lot of people bash the anime, especially Deku, but oh well. One Punch Man season 3 is garbage. It is hot garbage. I prefer my anime list. I had a friend customize the code on my list so that it works the way it is now. Oh, shoot, let me open your profile. So my anime list is this. Would you say is this what is like good about this? If I have to like switch over everything to this site, I like any list because it's like it has this like pretty clean layout. Can I look at your most or your? No, actually you can't watch. Oh, favorites top. Oh, One Punch Man 3 is straight dog shit. They uploaded their work to cheap Chinese animators. Bro, when I saw the what was it? Was it Garo scene? I freaking died laughing. Meme scene of the hill. Wait, I don't. Can I show this real quick? Oh, okay, 7 seconds. I'm pretty sure 7 seconds will be good, right? Unless it's gonna freaking nuke the whole stream again. Bro, this was the funniest thing ever. Oh. Nah. Nah, how was nobody at the team like, damn, we really can't freaking release this. That shit was garbage. And Boruto is also dog shit. True. OPM 3 makes Boruto a masterpiece. kind of, in a way. One Punch Man season 3 deserved the hate. Yeah, bro, it started off so good. So good. But yeah, Windbreaker is super good as well. I like this any list. So I might I don't know. If it's really worth it to switch to my anime list, maybe, but wait, haven't I used this before? I'm not sure. There's competitions, there's absolutely everything. There's forums, clubs. There's also ways to submit your own works to possibly get your own anime made. As rare but it happens, there's a rating system you can keep track of. I mean, doesn't this have the same? I don't know. I just use this purely for keep track of my anime list. I don't know. But maybe if it has like a better tracking system, preferably like even an app as well, I might use it. There's a lot you can do on my anime list. Bro, that shit is made by PNG. True. For people that are defending OPN Season 3, get out of here. You people love slop. But I will say, like, aside from like the garbage Season 3, Season 1 and 2 were like pretty cool, right? Like, One Punch Man is a funny as hell anime. My anime is the more popular side. It's like Netflix and you're watching on Hulu. Dang. Not the Hulu. Not the Hulu slander. Sheesh. Okay, I might switch though. If it's worth it. Only if it's worth it. Okay, now let me get through this freaking part. It's such a shame though how one season can just ruin the entire like reputation of an anime. I mean, then it's better to release a garbage season 1 and follow up with like good seasons like after that. But I guess maybe you then also kill the hype, kind of. Oh my god, I'm trash. I like how we've been playing Minecraft for like 3 hours now. Just doing some parkour. It upsets you when series are coming out and okay, does it also push, because that is like actually what I'm also looking. Maybe I overlooked it in what I'm using right now. But like getting updates when a new episode airs, like a mobile like notification would be pretty huge. Does it have an app? My anime list? If they remake One Punch Man Season 3, then maybe weren't there talks about remaking the season? Nah, maybe I'm capping. I don't know. Maybe it was my dream. It was like I imagined that. I imagined that. I wished they remade season 3. You can now buy merch and manga from My Anime. Is dang, it doesn't show when episodes update, sadly, just when the series. Oh, okay. That would be so clutch. Like having some sort of like app where it updates you when a new episode is out. Like literally like a simple like mobile like a notification. My god! Please. Okay. Now don't freaking... Oh my god, yes. Now how do I make this jump? This is pretty dang far. Oh yeah. No way, dude! You can't make that jump? Ain't no way. Dragon Ball's Super animation was also garbage at the start, but they... Yeah, true. They're remaking the first Dragon Ball Super series. That is pretty cool. They also did that with Dragon Ball Z Kai, where they remade the first episodes of... They remade like basically whole Dragon Ball Z, and I guess they removed the fillers. I do think it's still worth watching Dragon Ball Z, even if you have already watched it. I mean, if you haven't watched Dragon Ball Z or Kai, I do think it's still worth it to watch Dragon Ball Z. But if you just want to go to, if you want to have nice pacings, yeah, Dragon Ball Kai is pretty nice. Ah! Fuck! Bro, these ladder parts are the hardest ones for me. These ladder parkour things are the hardest ones. Dragon Ball Z will also have no fillers, another W. Dragon Ball Z fans are eating good, bro. We have some good things coming up. Like the new arc, the so-called Moro arc. Oh no, wait, they're first gonna do a different one, right? It doesn't have a news. It does have a news section which updates you on certain studios pick up. Yeah, that's a problem for me. I don't really watch or look through that stuff. Like I only use those apps to keep track of where I where I left off. Because yeah, I tend to have a habit of starting an anime and then starting another anime and then I already forget where I was with the previous one. Nice. Okay, now what? Oh, dang it, I hate these. Oh, man! Please! Oh, my bad. Oh god, I hate fillers. I care about the main story, not the shitty non-canon side story. True. Fillers are also not my thing. I just want to get through the canon stuff. I don't know. I'm just not a... I guess sometimes they kind of have like cool fillers in terms of like lore and like story building or like character building even. To kind of know their backgrounds. But still. I'd rather just have the main stuff. JC staff is at 19 now. 19 now. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, I'm confused. 19th? JC stuff? I know one site which has timers from when episode release down to these seconds, but it's a separate site. I just need an app that like, and maybe I haven't looked through my AnyList, but I just need an app that like where I can keep track of my animes, the episodes and stuff, and that gives me a mobile push notification. My bad. You didn't read the second half of my first messages. It does have a news section which updates you on certain studios, picking our works, promo release dates, casting information. There's also a list of most favorited anime companies. Mappa is third. JC Staff is at 19. Now it makes sense, Cat. I'm excited for Dragon Ball Super Remake. It's gonna be a peak anime show. Yeah, I think they're gonna do a good work. Like, it's unfortunate that Toriyama couldn't work on it anymore. But like, I'm pretty happy with that they're remaking the first, like, especially for people that are now getting into Dragon Ball. I think filler is nice, but have it separate. Have it as a separate thing that airs, or a DVD you can buy. So you mean like maybe like a spin-off series that like contains fillers only, or so. Because bro, the amount of times in Naruto where you think something is gonna happen, and then the next episode is you learn about freaking what is I don't know, freaking what is that chubby guy again? What is that? What is the name of the chubby guy again? Choji. You learn what you learn about freaking Choji's favorite food or something. Like, bro, get that shit out of here. I don't want to know that. What does asshole even mean? I heard that word a lot from America. You don't know what asshole means? Yeah, basically someone being a dick. Or like being kind of like ignorant. But the severity of its the severity of its rudeness depends on the relation of the people saying it. Yeah, true. True. Don't tell me you thought assholes was literally they meant an asshole. Right? Oh my god, I can't get this freaking jump down. I kinda wanna use creative. But oh well, we're gonna try. I know it's a bad word, but I did not know what it means. Oh, okay. If you wonder what the frick is playing right now, for those of you on Twitch, it's a Tekken song. It's a Tekken song about yodeling. Like if a stranger called me an asshole, is like I'm like, hey, what the fuck, man? What did I do wrong? It's usually said in context where someone does something bad. True. True. Like you're an asshole for having these garbage takes on call. No, I'm joking. Or if someone like insults you, you call them like, oh dang, you're such an asshole for calling me yada yada. Usually it's considered pretty rude when you say it. But like obviously in this setting, I did not expect anything else from Cat. I'm joking. Alright, let me get this jump now. Oh boy. Now what is the trick to these freaking jumps over here? Can I just stand on the... Okay. Game, I got you. See what you want from me. You're not getting slurs, so you're fine, bro. I'm glad I'm not getting slurs. Especially when Stars is in the chat. I know he has to hold it in. Can't tolerate that. Americans are funny. Cat is not even American. But it's like pretty widely used, I would say, in general. But yeah, I don't know. My anime list, I might look into it. But like if it doesn't have like anything, if it's purely, I mean it looks like it does the same as my anime list. So I'm not sure if it's like worth switching. Bro, it took a long freaking time to, I haven't even watched a lot of animes, but like it takes a long time to freaking update my list, or when I first started using it. You know what, guys? I'm gonna quickly do this. Look away, please. What the hell is this part? I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to see me struggle for ages and ages. Oh, dang. Hold on now. My favorite Dutch TV show is New Kids. Of course it's New Kids. Nah. New Kids is like... Dang, how do I describe New Kids to someone that is not Dutch? Can you... How do you... Dang. How would you describe New Kids to someone that is not Dutch? It's such a goofy TV show, or it used to be a TV show. They stopped, or movies actually. I don't know. Basically, yeah, it's hard. I can't really like find a comparison. My anime list is 9 years older than any list. It has a lot more content on it, obscure stuff too. Thing is, I just don't want to freaking. Maybe there's like, if there's an import function that I can import all my animes, maybe then? I'm not sure though. Then again, I don't update my my anime list like every day, so yeah. Oh shoot! I missed the last one. Okay, we're gonna be streaming for like 30 more minutes or so. Then we are gonna wrap it up. I might stream tomorrow morning because I have some. I'm gonna go bowling. Or actually, no, wait, hold on. I don't think we're gonna be bowling for like the rest of the night. I might stream tomorrow night evening. I mean, bro, New Kids is erger. Ze gaan altijd uitschelden en ze zeggen fuck it. Yeah, but how would you describe New Kids to someone that is... Wait, hold on. We got a handy dandy tool for that. It's kind of like, can you compare them to rednecks or like kind of goobers? How would you explain shows? You don't have that many anime, it's fine. When I imported my list from Crunchyroll to my anime list 5 years ago, I had about 80-ish animes. 80-ish. Dang. IRL SpongeBob, it's basically like a group of people, and I'm kind of like trying to find the context of it. Okay, hold on. This is in the words of AI. For these type of situations, I kind of like to use advice. Imagine if the characters from Trailer Park Boys, The Inbetweeners, and Jackass were combined into a group of unemployed Dutch guys living in a small town, speaking in thick regional accents, making terrible decisions, and treating every minor inconvenience as a life or death crisis. They're also very loud, very rude, intentionally rude, and it's like, I don't know. It's would it be safe to show a clip of it? It's just a bunch of like goobers. Verrekte mong. A classic. A classic. Yeah, basically like just unemployed Dutch guys doing like all kinds of like dumb, rude, absurd stuff, being overly loud in the neighborhood, just being a nuisance overall. And like the way I explain it is like kind of, I explain it like kind of flat or like boring, but like if you watched it, it was pretty funny. Bro, please, yeah, it's echt wel- I'm just gonna make sure if I can show it. Can I show it? Maybe like I mean, other people that are not Dutch wouldn't like understand it. But yeah, that's basically what it is. But 80-ish animes 5 years ago, and now you've watched 600 animes. What the hell? What the hell? It's such a bad humor. I guess I can show this short. But like, you're not gonna understand it. Oh wait, hold on. Y'all can't freaking hear it.
En die schof. Hoe doe je dat hier? Kijk hoe jullie het doet, jongen. En die schoffels. Dat is dat wel lelijk ding. Dat is kratje. Ja, wat de kist. Dat neemt toch niet mee naar werk, idioot? Net die hele schoffel gesloopt.
Brabants.
Dat nou in. Dat nou in.
Rek de Mongol. It's like the most random stuff, but like...
Je bent ontslagen, maar kuthond.
You're fired.
Jij ook, Robbie. Hoe praat je niet over met een hond tegen mij, kut? Die bank kan je aan de hond houden. Dan ga ik er gewoon in de bijstand.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I mean, obviously, if you understand it, it's like more funnier, but it's so dumb humor. But yeah, I highly recommend Mao. You can just say Mao. Okay. Yeah, I might if it's worth it. Because you are kind of right. I haven't watched that many anime. I watched like a decent amount, but like not 600 like you have. Oh dang, that last freaking block is kind of has a different timing. I don't understand why we don't get Dutch anime. I'm tired of English stuff for real. What? Why are you tired of Dutch? Or I mean English stuff? Zo grappig, ik ga nu lachen, bro. Ik hou van die move. Oh my god, the humor is so bad, but like, it was such a big part of of childhood. It looks like some Aussies. I guess Aussies is a good way to explain it. Well, that's kind of it's kind of rude like, towards Aussies, right? But I get what you mean. I don't know why we don't have Dutch animes. We were never really. I don't know. The Dutch culture isn't into anime, I guess. Also, it would be like, let's be real. I'm gonna be honest. Even like just watching movies in Dutch is like kind of cringe. I don't know. The Dutch language is just kind of goofy at times. So I can't even take it serious if I'm watching like a movie in Dutch. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like watching Dutch movies. Like just the Dutch language, I can't take it seriously. The only Dutch animation series I found that has any popularity is the one Dutch series about a schoolgirl that is super antisocial and... Just what? What is that? An anime? Or like a animated series, you said? How did you even find that? Dat is mijn hond, kut. Ongezellig. Ongezellig. Very ongezellig. Wait, or is it called ongezellig? Yeah, I don't think Dutch animes would fit. Also, there's just a way too like minor audience for it. They used to do... Wait, hold on. Freaking music. They used to do like Dutch voiceovers for like all the popular animes. Like we had a. That's why, like I grew up more with the Dutch Pokemon anthem or theme song instead of the English one because well, Pokemon only aired in Dutch over here. For example, I would like know every word for word the Dutch Pokemon theme song, but in English it's a bit harder. I'm not used to it. Same as with Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Also had like, we had a lot of free... And you know what the funniest part was? Bro, because they only did voiceovers, right? And whenever like a kid's show had like something written on like a board or a school board or like on a paper, and it used to be in English, I was always so confused. I was confused like, why are things like written in English? But then I didn't know there was a thing called voiceovers. It's an indie animated series. Ah, yeah, that's true. The whole world speaks English because English is a world language. Funny. Bro, that is Sukuna, right? That is a cursed Sukuna. Freaking emoji. That is your own as well? Wait, hold on. Did I just saw a screaming cat? Oh my god, Scream 260 Baby Tooth. Funny. English is kind of just the language that's close to being a global language that's intentionally accepted. True. Oh yes. Here we go. Nighttime for first place. Oh, we did it. We did it. Start the show bonus level to Motori. A bonus level. A spawn point. Welcome to the bonus area. No rages here. Just kidding. Yeah, true. English is just the most general, like, most spoken language in the world. What even is the second one? French? Or German? Or even maybe Spanish? Has to be one of those three. It's got to be either French, German, or Spanish. Because I think those are like spoken in the most countries outside of English. Very popular languages are like English, Portuguese, Spanish, Mandarin, French, and some popular ones. Yeah, true. German as well. German is also spoken in a couple of European countries. If I became a live streamer, I would just make a sleep stream and earn, bro. Even a sleep stream is not easy money. You gotta build up an audience first. How the frick do I do those jumps? Okay, rush the water part. Do not stop unless necessary. Okay, maybe it's smart to actually read the messages next time. Huh? I gotta rush it? Whoa, how? I know, I was just kidding, lol. I mean, you wasn't kidding about the easy money earning part. What in the world? Bro, how is gonna say no, like don't stop, just rush. Rush the water part, do not stop unless necessary. Dang! How do you even make that? Do I got an elytra on? Bro, there is no way I can make that. It goes in order from biggest first English to Mandarin. Mandarin? And Hindi as well? Spanish. Oh yeah, Arabic. Arabic is definitely super big as well. French, Bengali, 8 Portuguese, 9 Russian, then Indonesian? Huh? Ain't no way Indonesian is spoken as the 10th most spoken language. Indonesian. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. They had to make the last one a bit further. Remember, China and India both have population. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So if you go off of population, then I guess that kind of makes sense. That's true. But like still, I mean, French is, well, not, it doesn't compare to China, obviously, but you have like a couple of, also, I think a lot of like countries in Africa as well speak French. And then you basically have like Spain and whole South of America, that, well, they don't exactly speak Spanish, but like, I think they can understand each other mostly. What about Saiyan language? Saiyan language is like this ooga booga. Bro, Saiyan language is just, Saiyan language is screaming. Literally screaming all the time. Screaming and powering up. That's Saiyan language. If we're talking about popularity globally, I like how many countries is spoken it's in its 100% English. Yeah, but like after that, would it still be Mandarin? Bro, are you for real? Maybe I just need to jump over the first one. Basically, that is exactly how freaking Saiyan language would be. Oh my god, I can't make this. But I don't know, I gotta jump over the first one. Just go, just go. It goes English, Arabic, French, and Spanish. Okay, yeah. That makes... That is more that I would like expect it to be. The Arabic is also like very big. I will not let you get away with this freeze. Ah! I guess I think my girlfriend is going to bed soon. But yeah, I wish I could have spoke more languages. I do want to learn better Indonesian. So come out of here and I will bless you away. I will not let you destroy my world. Ah! Ah! Bro, basically 90% of Dragon Ball Z. Bro, no joke. I think they even like there's literally like episodes where they're like literally screaming for the whole episode. Indonesian is spoken by 200 million. Does Indonesian have such a big population? Indonesian is hard though, to learn. If you didn't learn it growing up, it's hard. Like, unfortunately, my parents never really like how do you say that? Like, raised me. How do you say like when you're raised with like multiple languages? I don't know how to say that. Tweetalig opgevoed is basically in Dutch, but I don't know how to say it in English. But like, I wish. So unfortunate. Because I can understand Indonesian, but like speaking it is hard for me. Speaking it is like super hard. I can understand like sentences and stuff, and I can say like basic sentences or like words, but speaking it, like actually having a conversation, hella hard. Indonesia has 288 million people. I mean, I do agree that we have a lot of islands in Indonesia. So I guess that's where also a lot of the population comes from. Bro, let's hope Goku and Vegeta voice actors are still healthy. If they get replaced, they will not sound the same. Bro, I heard that because the voice actor of Goku, like the old lady, I forgot her name. I'm sorry. Such a shame I forgot the name. But she wanted to do it until she just can't anymore. And she's already pretty old of age. Bro, we gotta take care of her. Make sure she still lives the best life as she can. And hope she can voice Goku for many, many years. I mean, I'm sure you're talking about the Japanese VAs, right? Okay, what are we doing? Jump over these. Oh, land here. Oh, God. I mean, this works as well, right? But this just goes very slow. It happened to Takeo from BO7. The new voice actor of Takeo doesn't even sound like Takeo, bro. I mean, it's hard. Replacing a voice actor is probably is hard, right? Because a voice, especially in like an anime or a series, like an animation series in general, it's hard to replace because the voice is everything. It's like 50% of the character as well. Maybe even more. All right. Dang, I missed it. No, I don't like DBZ on sub. The dub version is the best. I will say, even though I don't agree dub is better than sub, Dragon Ball Z is probably one of the few, maybe even the only one, the only anime that is actually acceptable to be watching dubbed. Other than that, most of the animes, nah, not really. Dragon Ball Z is like one of the exceptions. Maybe that's also because, 90% of the episodes they scream. Bro, don't even get me started. Who put me on that? Someone baited me to watch like footage of Ghost Stories, I think, the dubbed version on stream. Bro, that was the first time I got a strike. Or not a strike, I mean a warning. A warning on my channel. I haven't even watched Ghost Stories, but the dub of Ghost Stories, just watch it sometime. It's so foul. The Yuri on Ice dub is actually good. Yuri on Ice dub. I don't know what Yuri on Ice is. Yuri on Ice, 2016. While on the verge of retirement, skater Yuri Katsuki meets... The only reason why I would watch not Yuri, dubbed, would be if I have to do something where I don't necessarily like focus on the anime directly. Rip Zenki, third strike, and he got, hey, Valentine! He's still here, yeah. I don't know. This talk is like way out of your league, probably. Way out of your place. The ethnic accents are lost in the Japanese VA because they can't recreate the accents compared to the English VAs. Wait, we're talking about Yuri on Ice or Ghost Stories? Rib Zenki, third strike, and he gone. Nah, I haven't received a strike. What is strike? Basically, if you do, I think if you like get copyright strike, or if you like steal other people's content, like straight up like watch a YouTube series or a show, you can get a strike from like the creator, and getting 3 strikes on your YouTube channel will result in your YouTube channel being deleted or like suspended. I'm still here finishing my first version, but I'm so drained. Last 7 days working on it, had no weekend whatsoever. Dang, that's so real. It sounds like a daunting task, bro. Constantly like writing, taking like maybe smaller breaks, sleeping, and then writing again. Hell no. What the hell? How can I make this jump? Jump over these, all land here. Okay. But this is not it. I can't make this next jump. But I can't think anymore. I can imagine. There's only so much information your brain can store, I feel like. It's the same as with like studying for tests. You can only study so much for a test after your brain just stops functioning. Or your brain just can't like save up any more information. You and I, they have Russian, Brazilian, international backgrounds for characters, but in the Japanese VA, they all just sound Japanese. Oh, okay. I mean, in Japanese VA, that's like, what else were they supposed to do? Bro, about BO7 campaign, David Mason doesn't even sound like David Mason from BO2 campaign. I hate how the new voice actors sound so different. I mean, that whole freaking campaign is a joke, but... Yeah, I feel like Dragon Ball, for me at least, is like one of the very few animes that is acceptable to watch in dub. Other than that, I prefer sub. Unless I'm like doing something like editing a video or whatnot. Yuri on Ice. 600 animes you watch, Cat. That's crazy. I still have a long way to go to be watching 600 animes. The thing is with me, I always watch animes usually when I'm like heading to bed. And when I head to bed and I lay in bed and I watch an anime, I always fall asleep. So like I watch like halfway through the episode before I fall asleep. I really gotta find more time to watch animes. Maybe while I'm editing. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to get this freaking jump. Maybe we jump from the... Oh god. We jump from the middle. Okay, let me try that again. Yeah, animes are good though. It's insane how the whole like culture, anime culture has changed over the years. Like back then, I would say like literally like early or like in the 2000s before like I would say pre 2010, maybe even a bit earlier. If you would say you watch anime, people would always like look weird at you. But nowadays, bro, it's a whole culture. It's a whole freaking lifestyle. Anime is just so good in telling stories in a way that movies can't do. Or like express characters, their feelings in a way that even the best actors in the world like can't do. And not even like to disrespect like real life actors, but anime be hitting different though. How do I get this part? Maybe I'll just do a little creative mode, you know? Let me just do this. So how are you supposed to make the jump? And then you go from here. Like this part is pretty easy. Shift at the edge of a block to find the one spot from which you can jump to the next block from. It may take a bit. Shift at the edge of a block to find the one spot from which you can jump to the next block. Oh. So this is all... Okay, I see. Okay, that is not the spot though. Let me try that again. Wait, how do I go up? Wait. Oh, you can't go up like this. Wasn't there a way to get faster? Okay, yeah, just by running. All right. I guess that is it, guys, for now. We did a nice, almost 4-hour stream. Obviously, it is Friday, so we had some time. So let's wrap up the stream for now, unless somebody has a short little video, max 10 minutes long, that we can watch. If not, then we're gonna wrap it up though, for today. For tomorrow, or at least the next stream. The next stream maybe tomorrow. It kind of depends if I am gonna stream tomorrow evening or in the morning. If I can I'll try to go live at around like maybe a bit later than this. It's not gonna be as long of a stream as today. Oh, hold on, let me change my screen. But yeah, if we're not gonna be live tomorrow, then we will be back on Sunday again. Not really sure what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll try to install some Minecraft mods in the meantime, and we can try that. But yeah, for now, we are gonna wrap it up for today because it has been nice. Bro, we basically yapped for like 4 hours straight playing Minecraft. Insane. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. We are gonna be wrapping it up. Everyone have a great rest of your morning, rest of your day, rest of your evening. And for now, guys, I'll see you all next time. See ya! Wait. You said no video, Golden. You got a video, real quick. We have a tiny bit of time. 8 minutes, max. If you have a video of 8 minutes, we can watch it. Before I wrap it up. But I'm not sure. Do you have a video? Let me quickly think if I have something. Nah, I don't think I have. I'm probably gonna watch back some World Cup games. And from there on out, we'll see. Alright. Okay, wait, I will type the name. Alright. We'll watch one more video and then we'll wrap it up. Yo, what is this? Alienware 2007, 2006 sleeper build. Ain't no way. Is this AI? Okay, never mind. Sleeper build. Did they already had Alienware PCs?
In the mid-2000s, there wasn't any other brand quite like Alienware. Around the time that Microsoft was developing what would now be referred to as the Fruitager Aero design language, which is one that combines biological life elements from Earth with a sort of really obvious sweet elderly lady on.
And all of the RGB headers look like this. I've tried to look online to see if I can find out like what these
I feel like during the year 2007
you all numbered, right? LED
no
18,
you didn't have like those
LED
flashy
17
PCs
and so on. But I noticed there's no LED 1. They don't count from 1. One thing I've noticed is if you look down here, this is all gonna light up. So like these will light up, this lights up, this face, and then in here there's lights at the top. I don't know where the rest of them are. I think there's lights here as well. But I
feel like Alienware was always like a super expensive like brand PC.
So I just have bare wire.
Or like
I'm
laptops.
going to solder those ends to this in what I assume is the correct
The
order.
2006
So when you get to,
Alienware
working,
sleeper PC
then,
build.
Then work. Okay, so
No way it had RGB as well.
Wait, I can't believe this works. I just cannot believe that this works. I guess technically, if you think about it.
Okay, Golden, you still there? If not, then we are gonna wrap it up because it is kind of getting late.
What an RGB header is just power, and then 3 colors. It works. So let's finish soldering the rest of this. Okay, so these ones, which are for a lot of the stuff on the front, are way too short. So I'm gonna. Red looks really nice. Blue looks really nice. Purple.
That looked like such a
Really
futuristic
cool.
PC.
Oh man, look how cool
for
this
the time.
is. So you have LEDs for all of your ports. You have LEDs here, so like you can.
The video is from Habibo called Yes. Yes, these animations are 22 years apart. Habibo, you said? Habibo. What is this? Oh, it's only 1 minute. Okay. Call of Duty 1, 2003. Oh god, is he gonna compare it to Black Ops 7? Okay. What the fuck? Ain't no way. Oh my god. It has to be like a bug or something. Bro, dude's animations are hella good from the first Call of Duty.
Got a sniper making trouble.
No way. What in the world? Oh my god. Garbage ass game. Okay,
All right, 6 months ago.
we'll wrap it up though. That was a funny video. I can't lie. That was a funny video. I love how they tried to make those first person animations look all intense and badass, yet they couldn't even be bothered to check how it looks like in third person. Then again, they still can't even animate bullets being loaded into a revolvers. Kinda true, kinda true. Alright, we're gonna be wrapping it up. You even call 1 is better than BO7? Bro. I can't even... I don't even think I've ever played Call of Duty 1. I started like at Call of Duty 3, I think. But yeah, anyways, enough yapping. We are gonna be wrapping it up. Thank you all so much for everybody that popped in. Big W to our big W's and big ups to Lopi for doing the raid. Everybody subscribe to or follow Lopi. He did a 24-hour stream, which is you gotta respect the grind. Other than that, I appreciate everyone for being here, and yeah, see you all next time. See ya.